Wait,
in.
which board am I?
I call dibs on yellow or
whoops.
blue.
Purple
Oh wait,
for
is
me,
orange
once
board
everything-
the broken one?
No, it's
once
the red
everything
one.
Loads.
I
It's
think
the red one.
was. Yeah.
But the only issue with
Oh.
the
There
red
we
one
go.
is that it doesn't automatically update the stats. That's all. Also, how many
You
of you guys are
I'll-
using?
we
I'll
also
make a
do
VTube
orange.
Studios. I'll make a VTube Studios.
I'll
Hold on.
do blue.
Oh, I was looking at it, but okay.
Yeah, you
I'm
never.
I'm
sent over
gonna
that
be
overlay, by the way.
Dude, it's like the whole, it's like the urinal
here, I'll send it.
diagram. Umbrai, why did you pick the middle one? Now I have to sit next to you.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Purple, it's my brand.
It's like the
right.
urinal diagram.
I own the-
Oh.
Yo,
Oh,
have
I
it over
know.
there. I'm gonna.
Oh,
You know
yeah,
what?
oh,
I'm
I
gonna
know
sit right next to Wheezy. You alright with that? I'm gonna be right next to the urinal stall. You okay?
You,
that
you're
okay?
gonna like look over. You're gonna look over at him.
Fine, I'll just click the orange one. God.
That's crazy, dude.
Okay. Anyways, how do I do this again? Do I just like hover? Do I just like select everything on my table and right click to?
No,
Please?
just go into your save objects and then just
Oh,
Where do we do that at? Oh, save. Wait, no,
it-
that's actually save.
Objects, right?
Oh yeah, you
I
guys
can't
might
click on
have.
objects.
1 second, let me promote you guys.
And
I
we're
can't
gonna have to
click
teach us this. We're all little kids here.
LDM. No, I'm just kidding.
Boom.
Bruh.
It's all
Okay,
fun and games
objects.
since I make specifically
Objects.
Klaus fight
Oh, save.
fight a tier 3 enemy.
Stop!
Ah, wait, what? Oh wait, oh you mean that
But-
class?
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
that's
run
totally
Klaus,
fine.
run Klaus. You are Valen.
Whoa!
He is Klaus.
Okay.
Whoa! Wait! What the heck happened?
Did someone click
I guess
multiple
I gotta
times?
say,
I clicked it once and
think I
nothing
did.
happened, and then I.
think I did by accident.
Guys, for fuck's sake!
I don't know what counts. What
Click-
counts is clicking it once or twice.
You just click it once to stop it.
I thought you're supposed to drag it in.
I thought it was a
So-
click and drag.
Just place it in the middle
oh
of the
my
table.
god.
Are you saying every single
Fuck
time you
yeah.
drag it, it loads a new instance?
And it's
Oh
like,
God.
guys, you guys suck.
Okay. Anyways. All right. Okay. All right. All right. Clicking it once.
save
My
objects.
board's like completely
Hey, there we
deloaded.
go.
Oh wait, here we go. Now we're
There. Okay.
Wait.
Fuck it
Okay,
up.
why does my thing look weird?
Mine ain't. Oh, there it
I
goes.
think I loaded it twice again.
Soma, for fuck's sake!
Soma! What are you
One
doing?
click!
Holy
Yeah, it
fuck.
said okay. It has one click.
I'm going to kill someone.
This isn't
What?
rivalry,
Wait,
this is
that-
deadlock, you just spam
I've
it.
What
never
are you?
seen. I've never
Phantom,
heard
at this
Phantom
point,
sound
I'm
so
just gonna have to
aggravated
maybe ask for
before.
one stress even before
I
you
will flip
begin.
the table. Oh, yeah,
I've never heard him. I've never heard him so aggravated before, bro.
I'm
about to bone crew
about to mow and krill myself.
Why ain't it loading? It ain't loading.
There we go.
I'm about to become Mohammed and
I
Kareem.
still see. I'm still looking at like some engineering graph paper right now.
You
Yeah,
guys
me
might
too.
need to reload because it says all of your pings are at 999.
Oh, I mean,
oh,
that's
yeah,
probably
no,
because
it-
your ping is
fine.
99. Oh, there you go.
Oh, there we go. Someone's in. I think it's
It's not.
connecting.
Okay, so I click
Good
objects.
God, Phantom,
I
how is your
click
ping
save
999?
objects, and then I
There's
click
bros playing
my
Blaixe.
sheet once,
Once.
right?
Yes, you click the sheet exactly once.
And then it shows a different cursor icon where my where it
Don't
looks
worry
like,
about it. Just click once and wait.
Okay, I clicked once.
Then what do I do
Hey,
about the
re-
thing that's like
promote me
around me
again.
then, or
You're
on my
supposed to be the
cursor?
assassin.
It,
Isn't the patient
that's
supposed to be
the
your number one
loading
thing?
symbol.
Oh,
fire.
okay.
I'm going to
Wait, how do I
Oh my
place?
fucking god.
Sorry, my finesse was so high that like I finessed the board.
Who
What?
did it twice? Where is it?
I did it once. I did it once.
I clicked it once and it said twice. I don't know
Oh
why.
my god.
It's okay.
Wait,
It's okay. Just delete the extra cards, I guess. On
I
your-
still have
Mine
this
hasn't
hovered, but
loaded
how do
in
I get rid of
yet.
it?
I was like, Phantom, could you
Mine didn't
re-promote me so that
load.
We'll have to come back.
All right, we're gonna undo it one more time.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my god.
And also for the last time, click the middle of the table, guys, not on your sheets.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Wait. It's not done yet. I have to undo it again because Wheezy has the double.
I need some like elevator music right now.
Here, I got you. 1 second. Wait, what is?
Oh, I'm crying, dude.
Okay, so Sven's got his. Okay, 1 second.
No,
here.
I don't. No, I don't.
I'm Still load.
I'm still seeing engineering graph paper.
That's
My hands are
There
off
we
the
go.
mouse.
no, it says I see Valen Carl's loaded in.
Hey, there we go.
I
Okay,
haven't loaded in yet.
okay, just do what Sven did.
I don't know. I'm still trying to load.
I did
don't know
nothing. I
what's
just
going on.
kind of, just vibes.
I was
Wait,
like,
have you not been
Okay, I'm
able
gonna
to
click on the
players.
middle of the board.
Wait for
I can't-
Umbra, try reloading if you try like leaving and come back.
There you go.
Yeah.
Just left
Can you,
Wait,
Oh.
can you promote me?
Where is he?
Promote, yep.
Thank you.
There we go.
I'm
Promote.
being invaded right now.
Save object. Mine.
Can I just delete?
You can just drag your you just drag your stuff into the right place.
Okay.
Oh my god, why? Okay, if you guys are fine with that, all right.
Wait, what is this?
See, looks like I was the only one who did it right. Does that mean I get an A+?
You do get an A+. I'm proud
Are
of
you
you.
talking about you, the one who did it right? I'm doing it
Yeah,
properly.
No, I literally clicked on my thing and it placed it exactly where it is.
Okay, my notepad is
Oh,
not
like
is not overwriting it.
What do you mean?
Why are you showing it twice?
Also, how do I drag the whole assassin's bag?
Oh yeah,
Long click.
Phantom. I think we're supposed to add one extra evasion because of my one skill.
Which one?
What do you call it?
Why do I have
hang on, it looks
warlock
like
bags?
Wait, let everyone set up first before we start changing things, otherwise it's gonna be hell.
Where do I put this assassin sheet?
What is that? Oh, you can just put that anywhere, just as long as it's not in the way.
Okay, I'm gonna put it on Sven's board.
Wait, what? What are you doing?
I need this 50-foot rope to.
I have finally,
Oh no, that's my rope.
I have finally located the fucking zip file.
Later tonight.
There you go, there you go, Sven. It's in the resource. It's in resources.
Who's
God, that
Sven?
That card just scared
Sven
me.
is
Oh,
Sven.
that's
The person that is streaming is Sven.
Wait, what's this hang in there for?
That's for me.
Oh.
That's for me.
Where'd you put it?
It's in resources in the Discord.
Resources.
Is there a way for me to flip certain inventory items?
How do I do
Oh, I
this?
can't.
How do I add this?
How do you
Hey,
add
are those
it?
my
Oh,
glowing
they're
rings?
PNGs. They're just overlays.
Okay. That's my glowing.
So you just
rings.
unzip it and then.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
I see. I mean, I'll worry about it next time. This is fine for now.
How do you rotate
You know,
stuff?
you're gonna-
Again,
Sorry.
sorry.
Q and E.
Wait, what? Why do I have these domain cards here? Can I put them back?
Put them back where?
This is-
Did you take
Wait,
them
those are
out of
mine,
your
these are-
Those are yours.
level
Those are mine.
6? No, they're level
Oh,
6.
Oh wait, no,
my
that ain't.
lord.
That ain't. No, that's yours. That's yours. Never mind.
No, this level 6 blade. It doesn't have.
Wait, do I have a foundation?
Wait, the invisibility one's not mine.
What am I,
What?
invisible?
Wait. Firstly, why is there a weird subclass? Where's your dread?
Wait,
Your
am I supposed
warlock
to have
bag
a
is here,
foundation?
and then this goes
Yeah.
in here, and then level 6 domain. This is not yours. This is Sven's. You robbed
Yeah,
Sven's
that's not
domains.
mine. I don't have.
Wait, you did
invisibility.
rob me? That's crazy. Imagine getting robbed by a warlock.
Also, these are all in the wrong
That's
space.
crazy.
Wheezy, oh my fucking god.
Hey, it was just loaded like that.
I
Okay,
don't know how much I believe that.
It was okay. Can I just put it outside first? And then
okay.
put
Here,
the
here's what we can
on?
try. Here's what we can try, Wheezy. I'm gonna delete your shit. All right.
Yeah.
Now,
Okay.
try to load it, and before you click, try to land it directly on.
It will snap to your actual position if you like mouse right here.
Exactly.
Okay.
In the meantime,
Why are there two druid sheets here?
Wait, did you drag that, or did you just click in the
I
object?
think I think I dragged it.
Wheezy!
What?
This is gonna go well.
It's one
Can we mark
instruction
2
point.
stress on the DM?
It's one. No, you know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Watch this. Here, look. I'm starting with fucking 12 fear.
What? Hey, whoa, no, 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 no. We're actually playing against you. This is damage to you. You don't get a bonus.
This is fear. This is fear of the DM, like enacting righteous
What?
judgment on specifically Soma.
Well, wait, why me? I had mine set up.
All right, let me
Easy bonus.
Also, how many of you guys are using VTube Studio stuff?
I mean,
Imagine being 2D.
I just have Fugi, but we could definitely do VTube Studio if you like.
Sure. How many of you guys have it open? And then I'll just do a V2. I can, because I know to add to the.
Everyone just ignored me.
Yes, because you're a 3D pleb.
Well, how dare you?
Wow.
Okay, let me see. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you know what?
How do I move my token?
I don't want to discriminate. I don't want to discriminate.
What? What's discrimination's good?
I mean, to a degree.
Okay, there we go. So who else is joining? Who else is joining the thingy? Is it just Sven? Because if it is just if it is just Sven, then we'll probably
Look,
just
Phantom, we're gonna go on a date.
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay, I'll add Sven.
Ah, shit. I'm messing with my size.
That's
Shit. Shut up.
Hey, Phantom, did you see my my DM?
nope.
I should probably
Oh,
plate that.
what the?
One uppercase, one lowercase. Oh. Yeah, that works. All right, here's the password.
What's that Kirby doing on the?
Oh, that's a
What
trash
Hey,
can.
don't mess with Kirby. He's
Yeah,
mine.
yeah,
do,
that's a
you could
trash
do
can.
that?
Yep. Here's the passwords.
Where are you putting it?
I'm gonna send it to you in DMs since you're the other one.
It's Pookie Bear.
Oh.
There's the password.
Where did it go? I literally
How do
clicked
I-
on my character sheet once, and it hasn't loaded, so I'm not gonna click it again.
Wait, if it hasn't loaded, try one more time.
I just left clicking it, right? Not dragging it.
Nope. Yeah, just left click. So you left click and it selects it like a stamp, and then you stamp it somewhere.
Hey, no peeking, no peeking.
If you want to hide anything, just put it in
Alright.
your little red thing.
My red one.
Oh, what the? It was there and it disappeared.
It fell through the world. Squeezy, what the fuck? Try one more time, Weezy. Let's see.
I needed to hide something.
Let's see. All right, I'm going back to. Fell through the world.
Does it keep falling through?
Okay,
That's-
in that case, just
what the
put
heck
it
is
in.
going on? I can't even see right now.
Do I have to drag this? Because like I
Just-
feel like it's gonna mess up. If
Yeah,
I drag
yeah.
it
I'd say
again.
just put it in the middle and drag it down. Weezy, every time Weezy is loading in his thing, it like fucking falls through the world. Just so you know, yeah, I know.
Oh, finally.
Okay, I am all set up. Thank fuck.
Okay.
This
How
is
long did
weirdly
you-
positioned. Oh, wait, why did it go in the bag? What?
Did you?
It went in the bag.
You dragged it in.
No.
Move the bag. Okay, go one more time, Weezy.
There we
Let me
Okay.
delete this.
Yeah, just leave the
Go one more time.
objects.
Alright,
love
let's
this
do this
cat.
one more time.
Let's do this
One
one
last
more
time.
time.
This is for Wheezy right now.
That's crazy.
Oh wait.
you just
What the heck is going on? I can't even see.
Easy. Why is it so hard? Like, what the fuck's going on?
Let's put the square in the square hole.
It's. I just want you to know it's not hard.
You know, this is way past the third time's a charm too, by the way.
Bro,
That's all
bro,
I'm saying.
we're
Oh, someone did place in there.
Why do I have
Dragged
two notebooks?
No.
bro, we didn't pass shapes and colors. Leave us
Here.
alone.
And you capture dad. Dad tells son to run away.
Okay, okay,
Hey, I
okay.
was reading that.
Time for the DM to step in with his wise words of knowledge.
Please do. I'm
I'm so
in pain. Like my
You
character
shouldn't-
already.
You shouldn't be in pain.
Right here.
done. Done, Wheezy. That's all. That's all you had to do. Where it looks it's done, guys.
Yeah, finally.
Oh my gosh. Alright, let me get the Fugi.
My talent needs to go powered down already.
Yeah, but talent's had enough.
Oh wait, that's my armor. Wait, should my hope even be maxed?
Your hope? No.
Oh yeah, we should probably resell our stats, right?
Yep. Hope back down to 2.
Okay.
Wait, 2?
You start with 2 hope.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
I was
Phantom,
at full.
I forgot to add 1 additional evasion because of my perk. You
Which
always
one was
round
that?
up in Daggerheart. The untouchable.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, go for it. And then
That's 12.
think of that. We're gonna have our own little Valen Klaus right there. He's gonna just be chilling there.
Oh, wow.
Wow. There. Okay, what's this called again? What's this? Oh yeah. Get the music.
Oh.
You know what? This is my
Oh,
therapy.
yeah,
Where'd my therapy music go?
Oh crap! I lost my guide.
Oh my
Where did you put it, Wheezy? How did you do this? I left it. I left you for 1 second, Wheezy.
I was trying to organize it. Okay.
Weezy, do you want to just share mine? I can just like in high school how you
Wait,
just
your
like
guide-
move
your
the,
guide
like,
is right
book
here.
Over. We just scooched the
Wait,
desk
really?
over.
This is your guide.
Wait, that's my guide.
Oh wait, oh no, yeah, no, I don't see it either.
This right here. Do you not see me moving it?
That's
No.
basic supplies.
No, not basically.
I mean, that's all you really need.
There's a guide under. There's a guide like here. Do you not see it?
Oh no, I do not
Okay,
see
I'm
it
gonna
at all.
place in you. Do you see that one?
Okay, thank you. Yeah, now I
Wow,
see
that's
it.
so weird. I see another. You somehow made it invisible to all players. How? How you even did that?
Weezy, can you tell me that? I kind of want to know.
I just.
I-
One second. Where's my hang in there? Where's my
Next
hang
thing
in?
we'll know, maybe Wheezy's gonna roll a d20 when you ask to roll a d10.
That's. Yeah.
That's gonna be me. That's gonna be me on purpose.
On purpose is crazy. Soma, I can kill your character off whenever I want. I hope you know. that.
Please! He's been through too much.
I just wanted to
I'll
point
stay with
that out for
mine.
you.
Okay, yeah, compared to everyone else, probably not as much, but still,
Okay,
he's been through
no,
too
no, 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 no!
much.
Don't pity Wheezy. He did it to himself.
That's crazy.
He
Okay,
did.
no, it
Yeah,
was
that's
you,
fair.
technically.
No. I literally.
Wait, hold on. I found Wheezy's dice here. Wait, look. It's on the hang in there post. Look.
I
Um,
mean,
Yeah, why is my dice on there? What?
Oh, I don't know, Weezy. Why are your dice over there? After how many times you?
Oh,
freaking
because
spawned your stuff?
somebody moved.
You guys suck. How do you spell Valen?
Wait, hold on.
Wait,
VAE.
Wait, you can't move the
LEN.
back? Okay, now you
Yeah.
can.
Nope.
VAELEN.
VAE.
Yeah,
thank you.
LEN.
Okay.
Oh, you missed the A. You missed the A, my guy.
Wait. VLEAEN.
VAE, like EA, but the other way around.
VA. There it is.
LEN. There.
Perfect. Perfect. There we go.
There you go.
Lovely. And then I need to get the freaking Fujis.
Oh wait, the character guide's supposed to be sitting in the hidden section? Oh, whoops, my bad.
No?
No, because there's literally a space here that says character guide.
Oh, cool. Yeah, sure. I know. I ain't a player. Okay. Group. Where's my...
Oh my
Where's
god,
my...
thank you so much for the gifted sub. No, it's
Why do I
okay.
have a lot of dice?
Don't worry about
Wheezy.
Weezy, please just stop.
Wheezy. We're deleting this.
I
Oh
didn't
my
know
god.
that.
Abandon
No.
this shit. and we can get this going. Because
No.
I
I didn't
particularly
even
don't have a
put
lot
that dice there.
Guys,
I
it's
just
already
grabbed
been
once.
30 minutes.
All right.
Okay,
all
guys,
right.
let's go.
All right, we're all good. Let me just very quickly grab my. I need to grab my. Oh, they changed the way Fuji works. There's Sven. There's Umbrai. And then Fuji. Boom, boom, boom. Browser 3. I'm just gonna save Umbrai's as its own one so that I don't have to load it every time. There we go. And it's there. And then we put that there. And then Metallin.
Oh, wait, hang on. Is this like giant colored bar stuff only we can see?
Which colored bar? Oh, the stuff. Yeah, yeah. Everything that's in the bar is stuff that only you guys can see.
Okay. Good to know.
Exactly,
Good to know.
exactly. And then
Alright, Soma's a
Fuji,
bitch.
this is gonna be Soma.
Sven
then-
stinks.
Crazy. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
Wait, what the
Don't
heck?
buy it.
What?
My notebook, like, whatever.
The notes
Oh,
you
did
took
it
will
not
be
save?
saved in. There's not in the default notebook. It should be in the notebook that you. Or did you just
Also, make sure you double
It's
click.
gone.
If you click once, then it highlights everything.
Oh yeah, yeah. When you
It's gone. All my notes are
Yeah.
gone.
On click.
Don't worry, you can copy my notes after class.
Yeah, and also wait, are they gone, or did you just accidentally delete them just now?
They're.
Were they there
like,
when you loaded it in?
I clicked on it to like add something
Yeah,
like
so
Sven stinks,
yeah,
and then it
so
disappeared.
what you can do is
That's
go into
karma right there.
yeah, go into single player, load in your notepad, save it, and then bring it over.
Okay, I'll be back.
like copy paste.
Yeah, basically you have to save it as a new object and then bring it over.
I really need to start playing some elevator music. Give me a sec.
Klaus,
Don't worry.
and Danza.
Mine's gonna be
Mumble
quick.
number 5.
And then
Where is it?
one more
Firefox.
browser, and last one is Wheezy's.
Do I lock it? Is that how to save it?
I was gonna say
when-
the name bars aren't saving as what they are.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no problem. I'll fix that once I get these in. So basically what you do is you load in your, have you loaded in your character sheet?
It's in. Yeah, it's loaded.
Okay, so now that it's loaded, so what you do is you right click specifically the notepad and then click save object.
Oh, okay. You just want me to. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and then you do.
Okay.
And then you can then bring that over separately. Boom. This is gonna be delete that.
Okay.
Delete that.
Wait, I just realized I
This
can.
is-
Hang on. I just realized Phantom inadvertently like passed me the aux cord.
Yeah, you have the thing with you. Metallin. Paste.
I feel like this is definitely the most appropriate right now.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, I need that. No, no.
Wait, I don't want. Which
Uh,
one's the volume?
Knoxford. You press the down key. Have you never used an MP4 player? Or MP3 player?
Sorry, I used the iPod Touch.
Crazy. Zoomers, am I right, Cat? I mean,
What the-
chat.
Oh wait, I
I
need to get
For real.
object. I need to get object. access
Permissions.
again.
Yep. Gotcha. That is very nice. Thank you.
That's actually kind of chill.
Promote. There we go.
They're very soothing.
This is why they tell
How do I
babies to
delete
listen to.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
93.7.
Non-deadlock stream. I know, right? Am I
How
just
do
a
how do I
deadlock streamer
delete
now?
My notepad.
Classical music.
Yeah, just so you know that it's set to like way louder than your voice right now. Let me put that down. Give me that. Give me the aux cord.
What? No, wait, what? No, hey!
I'm putting it in the DM zone. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. You guys ready? Here we go.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So
Yeah.
I start with fear equal to the amount of players that are here. So boom, boom. And now I go into here and we go with this.
Oh God, fear.
There we go.
Also, you spelled Klaus Cadenza wrong.
Hang on, I gotta see this. Where's this at?
1 second.
Yeah, isn't it with a K?
Yeah, no, he reversed the K in the C and he spelled cadenza wrong.
All right.
How dare I hate you so much. I hate you. I hate you.
Hey, Selma, you could just like switch the cadenza and Klaus, and then we could be brothers.
That'll be cringe.
No, that's cringe.
Being brothers is cringe.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Be as long as
All right, guys, let's do this. So, one big thing to note is that the stories are gonna be very who's moving shit? I can hear you.
Okay, let's go.
So one thing to note, story is very story driven. The more that you guys talk to each other, the more that I'm able to move around with things in the background. During battles, there is keep chat to like a minimum. Like an enemy, if I see that you guys are discussing too much, it'll just be the enemy's turn. Because it just makes sense, right? The enemy's not gonna wait too much. Monologues are fine, but like if it's like strategizing, so you're gonna want to strategize before going into a battle. If you get ambushed, you're not gonna have that time, and that is on purpose because it's an ambush, right? And then you're gonna have to really rely on your own your own instincts and stuff while you're in battle. Another thing to note as well, like I said, is if you need any information that I haven't specified, you can always ask to describe things. I will do my best to accommodate. And then lastly, don't split up, because if you split up, there's two things. So I am a DM who can handle split parties. Your characters, not characters that can survive in split parties. These are the encounters are balanced for 4 people. If you split up, you will probably die, unless I specifically say like, oh, it's downtime.
Hug the entire time.
Ew.
You just want to hug the entire time?
Yeah, you guys can hold hands, like form a chain so you don't get lost. But all right, everybody, let me bookmark this so I know where to cut on YouTube. And welcome everybody to the first episode of Sora TTRPG. Today we have 4 heroes that are going to be exploring the world for the very first time and meeting each other for the first time. For anyone who doesn't know, this is a custom world built on the Daggerheart system, and it is based on the floating island of 𝕿𝖊 Isles. It's a floating landmass in the sky, which centers around Sora Academy, a place where people learn to wield living weapons to fight against an external threat known as the Gaia. The day is 1027 FW. And several students have received their first summons. The first one to arrive is a man who has been through a lot and has a lot on his mind. He walks down through the corridors of Sora Academy. They're ornate. There's kind of marbling, but there's some strange kind of something that's always seemed a little bit off about the academy. Like the architecture, everything just seems much older, much more ancient than the surrounding areas. And this is first time actually entering through the halls after being summoned after getting his letters of acceptance. However, upon entering the classroom, he sees that he sees the clock and realizes he's about 5 minutes early. And Valen, Klaus, I want you to describe your character, where he's sitting, what he's looking at, or what he looks like.
All right, Valen Klaus walks into the classroom in a very sleek, not very noble, but very, I'd say he was doing well for himself. He looks like he wasn't just some kind of ragtag off the street. He has some nice royal blue kind of looking clothing, a little slick, nice and clean, and on his back is one big long sword. However, not too big that it's just for him, where he can easily handle it with one hand. And next to his hip is a short sword that he can carry out whenever he needs to. And he walks into the classroom, sees that there's no one there, and he just goes, well, it's the first time I show up early. Takes a little glance around everywhere, and as everything in fashion, he takes a little glimpse, glances his hand across the professor's desk like, well, guess this is my life now. And then he goes right up to the very back. Wait, is this, okay, is the classroom, is it like the elevated ones have the stairs? Oh, perfect. He goes up to the very top and gets the seat right next to the window.
Let's go. All right. So while you're walking in, so we're just going to put you like around here, we'll say. So as you walk in, you wait there for a few moments, and then right on time, you hear what sounds like metal hitting tile, like clink, 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 heading towards the doorway. Still no sign of a professor, but instead, a figure kind of walks in, like the smell of like earth and like the outdoors, not like in a sweaty way, just like this, almost the smell of the forest following them as the door opens. And when you turn to see the character, Metallan, I would like you to describe your Umbrai, I would like you to describe Metallan.
So Metallan, as you described it, is robot in nature, but moves with moving with a sense of purpose. Enters the classroom. I think he tries to. No, yeah, he'll try to open the door by pushing instead of pulling. So you can kind of see him like struggling a bit, and then he figures it out.
Valen's just like looking
in.
down there, wondering what's going on.
He like kind of puts like his like leads his body in, looks around, closes the door, but then reopens it because realizes he actually is in the right place. Turns around, closes the door, and then walks up the stairs like kind of looks at Valen, and then turns to this goes sit like right in the middle.
Awesome. Yeah, if you guys want to visualize it here, it's kind of like this is what the it's one of these like. There's only like one. What do you call it? It's not like one of the ones that surround. It's just one of the more. It's a smaller place. It's basically meant for like no more than like 20, 30 people.
Rectangular.
Yeah, exactly. All right, and then where did my music go?
Valen's just slowly studying Metallan right now.
Awesome.
What the fuck is he?
Yeah. What the fuck? Oh yeah. Have you described what you look like?
Me? I always have trouble describing myself. It's just like the way
I mean, you can, if you want, you can literally just go based off what's on the character sheet.
Yeah, so collector sentient, mechanical beings, both environment.
Nah, I meant more like
in this,
the clothes case, and the stuff we did in the other character sheet.
Right.
No, you're good. You're good. And let me also just get an NPC token out. This gives me time.
Oh, here, yeah. Body that's broad, carved, curvy, lanky, rotund, short, stocky, tall, thin, tiny, and it's kind of like it's hard to tell exactly his proportions from looking at him, just because of his the way he was built. His clothes are very
curvy.
Yeah, his clothes are very rustic in nature. Like they're like it's kind of weird for a robot to be wearing clothes, but it's kind of like a nice little shawl that is handmade with the materials of the forest. Glowing, fierce purple eyes, and a sleek, like metallic color, like silver, like light gray.
And from I remember, there's like rust around his joints as well.
Yeah, rust. The joints are a little rusty. Yeah.
Oh yeah, awesome. So as Metallan walks into the classroom and he kind of You kind of walk in and you see that the only other person there is Valen at the moment. Care to introduce yourself, or are you just gonna quietly sit?
I'm just gonna.
Who
I'm
you
quietly
talking
sit
to?
for now.
To Metal.
Oh, okay.
I mean, Klaus, you can.
Or, okay,
I mean, Valen just pretty much has his feet up on the desk with the arms behind his neck, just like looking at him.
you know what? I'm just gonna kind of like I am sitting. I'm gonna like twist my body into my head so I can see him and just kind of wave.
Awesome.
And then twist back.
Awesome.
Wait, no,
Awesome.
Please, is it just your head moving? It's like the body's just like staying the same.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's at this point that so Nox, you got the time a little bit wrong, and you're running through the corridor to try to like you've got like a piece of like toast in your mouth.
Yes. Okay, sorry.
and you're like this was you remember the summons. It was a letter and it said like you have been summoned to this particular classroom. No extra information was given, but it said mandatory requirement. All those who fail to show up will be expelled. So you're panicking and like so at this point you reach the room. How do you enter the room?
Nox enters the room, rushed, just breathing heavily.
Are we gonna get like a door slam open, or just like a?
Yes. Slams the door open and then slams it close.
Thankfully,
Oh, God,
he
I'm
sees
time.
that the teacher hasn't arrived yet. There's only 2 other people here.
Yep. And then Nox just looks around the room, sees 2 people, and then he decides to sit at the front.
Awesome. And also, what do they see? Like, what does Nox look like to them?
Just a casual guy. Black hair. Also, looks like he just woke up.
Oh, was
well.
your character the one with the black hoodie? Or was that a
No,
different person?
No, I don't think so.
Oh,
I think that's
that
a
was
different
Dante.
person.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
And are you just avoiding them so far? Not avoiding, but like not talking too much.
No, not talking.
Awesome. And Valen and Metallan, do you guys try to interact with them in any way, or just kind of waiting to see what happens?
I'll do the same thing I did with Valen. I'm just like, wait, and then back, waiting.
Valen's just looking down at him, just panting. He's like, "Hey, you good, my guy?
Hmm?
You're pretty out of energy. You good?"
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it.
All right. Yep.
Amazing.
Sounds good.
Awesome. And last but not least,
I can't believe it.
the man who so Klaus, you went to the wrong classroom.
Oh my god!
And the teacher had to
Sounds
be
about right.
like, no, this is a 3rd year class. You're looking for the 1st year wing. And so you're walking through the school. You literally, when you went left at the entrance, you went right, and now you've got to walk all the way back. And how are you taking this? Like, first day, wrong place. You're definitely late, but you are in the school, so you're not getting expelled. But
Okay, he walks in. So Klaus walks in. Oh, actually no. Before that, he like looks at like the door first, and checks if it's the right room.
roll instinct.
Oh god!
Here we go.
Okay.
Here
I
we
can't
go.
believe our first roll is
First-
this.
Wait, let me delete
Okay.
these.
All right, instinct. Ready?
Yep.
Okay.
Nope. Nice try, champ.
Nope. Good job. +1.
Wait, what?
Instinct and then
hold
hope
on.
and fear.
Oh right, my bad.
Okay, so what you see, you look at the card and you see that it is in fact not the right room. It's the next room.
What? Oh. So he goes to the next room. and just walks in completely unfazed, and like he like looks at the clock and just shrugs, and then he like looks at like everyone else.
Teacher hasn't shown up yet.
Oh wait, what?
No, as in
Oh,
like
yeah,
he sees
teacher- oh, yeah.
the teacher hasn't shown up.
Oh yeah. So he's like, oh. And then like he notices there's only like 3 other dudes in this classroom. And he's just like.
And also,
Oh.
what does Klaus look like?
Oh, so Klaus has he has white eyes, but you could clearly see that. I mean, if you're up close, like I mean, maybe freaking Nox could see it, but like, you could see like very aloof attitude, but clearly there's something like deep down, but like you know, you just can't prove it yet. He's also short and slender, and has like a well worn but very like shadowy, flowy attire, like a cloak type thing.
Oh, also there's
But,
a
like-
very big over here to your character sheet. There's also a big character trait thing that we've actually kind of neglected. Underneath where it says
Oh,
affirm. You can choose which ones you
oh,
want.
wait.
It's up to you. But if you want, you
oh
can have.
really?
Yeah,
Oh, okay. So he has
they can be as big or as
Oh,
small
actually,
as you
wait.
want.
No, actually, this fits my character actually.
Oh, there you go.
He has very pointed ears. Like you could see, it distinguishes that he is an Infernus.
Mm-mm. Awesome.
And yeah, so he kind of just like stood there, looks at everyone, and then he like he locks his like perspective on this specific seat at like the corner of the room.
The other corner. Oh my god.
Yeah.
All right.
But like it's literally away from everybody else.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Suddenly the door opens up and you see a man. He looks a little bit disheveled. He's got like white shaggy hair, and he looks up at you guys and he goes, this is the right room. Yeah, this is the right room. God. Okay. And he looks very, I guess, almost hungover. And he looks and says, this is you're all first years, right? New people, yeah.
Just Klaus just like blankly tilts his head.
Metallic just continuously nods.
Nox
Wait,
says
so
out loud.
do we know
"Yeah,
for a
we
fact
are."
that he's drunk?
Roll instinct.
All right, cool, perfect. That's exactly what I wanted.
Bro's farming his hope early.
Oh well, never mind.
You can't. Well, no,
Oh.
you think he's drunk.
Just can't prove
So
it.
he's not drunk.
You don't know that.
Okay,
But-
Valen just like looks down at him, so like seeing how like he thinks he's like all ragged. He's like, "Hey, professor. I mean, next time you want to do frown, just invite me next time too."
He goes, do you want to take part in my research next time? I mean, sure, I guess. It's just, not particularly comfortable. But sure, I'll write your name down. What's your name?
I don't know any of the other people right now in class.
Oh, he was asking for your name.
He was asking you.
Yeah, I know. Do I not know any
Yeah.
other names in the classroom right now?
Oh, I know what you're doing.
You know the name of one person.
Oh, what? Oh,
That's true.
wait. Oh god. Oh god.
I'll yeah, don't worry, professor. I'll write it down for you later.
Okay. Glad to hear that youth these days are so gung-ho about hemorrhoid treatment. Okay, so he says, I don't know if you guys were informed, but you're about to be sent out to on the field to investigate a disturbance. Consider it your first initiate mission. Doesn't that sound great? Aren't you guys excited? You guys are part of the accelerated group that already have your Sora unlocked, so you should be totally fine. Oh yes, also, once again, my name is Professor Cross, and it's a pleasure to meet you all. If you have any questions about the mission, please do let me know. But if you're ready to start the briefing, please make your way to the front of the class. It's also at this point that you guys were like expecting a class, like to sit in a class, for the most part. But this guy is sending you straight out onto the field.
Klaus is confused because he was listening to music the whole time.
Nox acknowledges it.
Klaus, Valen just pretty much just pulls his feet off the desk, just sits back up and just starts dragging his sword on his shoulder and then just starts walking down.
Do you have the sword straight up summoned? Crazy. That's aura farming.
Metallica's a little confused, but he just kind of gets and kind of clumsily, kind of bumping into the desk and like chairs on his way down, and just like, and then a little bit as he comes down next to Vale, and kind of it does like a turn and waves, and then turns back to the teacher.
Valen just kind of looks over and just like does the head nod, just kind of studying him more. Like this is his first time seeing like a clank.
Is everyone else coming?
Yeah, so Nox goes out to his left and then just goes down the stairs. Just casually walks over to both of these guys here and just say, "What's up?"
And Klaus didn't hear any of that, did he? Or is he
Klaus
does
is
he
just
figure it out?
Yeah. Klaus was just confused. He's like, "What is happening?" Like in
Valen's
his head.
first
So he's just
walking
like,
up, just climbs up and just puts his arm around Klaus, like, "Hey there, buddy. You just want to join with us down here? Why don't you come with us?"
and then like as he's yapping, right? Klaus is just like tilts his head, is like blankly stares at him, and then as like he looks closer, he realizes that Klaus has headphones on.
Crazy. By the way,
Valen
technology.
just has his arm around Klaus's like shoulder and it just like drags him down with him.
So Cross at this point, he looks over to you and says, by the way, this is a real mission. This means that the dangers do exist, and I strongly advise for first years, if things get too hairy, you are more than welcome to forfeit the mission. Now, having said that, this will also forfeit your place in the academy, but consider this a test, if you will. But it should not be a test that claims your life, he says. And he says, so when you're all here is the briefing, he says. So unfortunately, over in the Ash Market Ward, there's been traces, some strange Which mission is this again? Just
God, it's Ash in the Rain.
It is Ash in the Rain, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's literally in the title of the stream.
No, that's what I thought. All right, so he looks over.
Try not to hold back.
And he says, the factory ward is where most of our produce and manufacturing for the city happens. It is where, especially for those fighting in the front lines against the siege of joy in the red desert, it's where they get their, how should I describe it? It is where they get their munitions and such. As you know, Gaia can only be harmed with Sora. However, physical weaponry is still quite useful for holding them back. However, we have recently noticed strange fluctuations in the area as far as chi goes. Usually chi, it covers the city like a net. However, over there the net seems to be frayed, if you will. And people that we've sent over previously to investigate reported black ash falling during clear skies, and we do believe that it may have something to do with Gaia.
Can I do a knowledge check?
Yeah, what are you looking for?
I just want to ask the professor if there have been like any material like studies on it.
Yeah, sure.
All right, bet.
I bet.
I bet. All right. So
Oh, that's pretty low.
So
Nope,
I mean, you
that's
can
not-
ask him. That's not gonna take. That's not gonna take anything. Unfortunately, you yourself don't know too much about what's going on. However, you are able to. You ask him like, "Hey, has there been any material studies?" And he says, "It would seem as though the ash itself is inert in nature, from what we have gathered. However, there is a strange psychedelic effect that it places on people, suggesting it might be of Gaia origin, where when they sleep they experience very vivid dreams. Also, when touched, the flakes dissolve instantly.
Does the patient develop grogginess upon touching these particles?
The results so far have been inconclusive. This has only been reported in the last couple of days. That will be your job, to interview people and try to figure out what exactly is happening. But that is that will be a good thing to figure out. Does anybody else have any more questions before you're out in the field?
How big of demographic are we talking about has been affected by this?
It seems as though the I would say about half of the ward is experiencing this phenomenon, which means you're looking at about 10,000 people, give or take.
And do we have clinics on station too?
You will be, as students of Sora Academy, the city's resources are your resources. Obviously, nothing is free, so think of it like the city owes us a favor, but not one that would lose them too much money. So if it's an emergency and you need to send people over, you can, but if it's for your own investigation, they're less likely to be so lenient on that.
So Valen just kind of looks around and just kind of takes that assumption that the academy has not delegated any aid to the ward at this time yet.
Awesome. So based on that, he looks around and says, "Any other questions?" He looks to the others.
Metallic raises his hand. What is a ward?
The guy looks and goes, He looks to the others and would anybody else care to share with our friend here what a ward is?
Valen just kind of looks at him. Just, what do you think a ward is? He's just like he's trying to like get an angle at the current like intellect of the clanker.
Of the clank.
They're gonna say, yeah, wait. Metallic only knows the forest. What is a ward?
Okay, so you know a forest. Okay. Consider an ecosystem within a forest. You have a den of squirrels, and you have a hobbit of birds within a tree, and you have a flock of deer. Consider those each in their own groups, their own wards. But it has to be greater than one. Their hobbits, their homes.
Medallion, you got
Metallic
that?
raises
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, what were you saying?
Metallic raises Thank you. I now understand what a ward is.
Awesome. So, as you guys are talking, the professor pulls out what looks like a large baggies, and he says, "This will be useful for you guys on the adventure." He says, firstly, he pulls out a small crystal, and he said, "This crystal will glow red in the presence of Gaia. It's got relatively short range, possibly about 5 feet. If anyone is looking a little bit off, the more red it turns, the more Gaia influence is upon a person. Gaia influence is usually localized to a person or a conduit. It doesn't just appear. A person has to, like, he says, a person has to give it authority. So do keep that in mind." He also hands you guys about 3 handfuls of gold as well. He says, consider this a resources for the mission.
Is it 3 handfuls each or
Total.
okay?
All right. And then he says that if that is all, there is a carriage awaiting you outside. It will bring you to the ward. Unless you would like to prepare, unless any of you guys would like to prepare something in advance.
I think I'm all ready.
All right. He looks over and he says, so as you guys make your way out towards the entrance, you see a carriage. It's not super ornate. It's very simple, but it does have the Sora Academy sigil on the side, so people will know you guys are arriving. Now, as you guys are going, you guys are walking out the hallways. I would like all of you guys to roll. Instinct. And what you're looking to beat is an 18. It's quite high.
God.
Oh.
Plus duality, right?
Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I gotta hope at least.
Oh
Oh, so close.
Okay, so
Oh no.
as you're walking out,
Do none of us have a +2 instinct?
I do.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
I have a +1.
so as you guys are walking out,
Mine's just 1.
yeah,
Wait,
we
did I
apparently.
Hold that.
So all of you guys are walking out. Nox in the back, and as you're walking, I will say that you're not able to get a clear view of it, Nox, but you do see someone. There's pillars as you guys are walking down towards the exit, and you catch a glimpse of a cloaked figure watching you guys from the shadows. You do see that. You just don't see enough that you can see their face.
You just can't prove it.
Nox gasps.
Are you gonna tell the others, or just keep it to yourself?
I tell the others.
All right, go on. You can tell them as if you're just talking to them normally.
Guys, I think we're being watched.
Valen kind of like doesn't really take note of that, but like has a slight glimpse look behind him.
Metallic just straight up look behind him.
Klaus
Valen
He's
puts
just
his
like,
head-
mean one.
Valen just
Klaus
puts his
just-
head in his hands.
Klaus just turns around and just like looks bothered. And
You
then
just
he's
you
like-
just gotta look
like-
straight at the guy that's tailing you guys.
No, I mean actually.
Klaus just whispers to himself,
Sh-
"Okay,
sh-
so it's gonna be
Wait,
like
should I
this,
wait?
huh?"
Should I roll instinct because he has sharp ears, right? So wouldn't he be able to hear? someone
Sure.
Watching them. Yeah. Okay.
Metallic just kind of looking around confused and just like, probably the if
Oh!
the
Oh.
oh.
Well, I will
Damn.
take a fear. And what also for the group rolls, I don't take fear or hope. That would be OP. But in this case, I do get a fear, and you hear. So Klaus hears under his breath. Adult's efforts
yeah, so,
were wasted on you.
Klaus just takes off his AirPods. And like and
There
like,
are no
proceeds
AirPods.
to-
This is a Magitech Victorian world. You do not
Hey,
have
I
AirPods.
could have.
No.
Okay, fine. I took off my
Your
headphones,
Sora,
fine.
if anything, are headphones, but they are not AirPods. They're over ear.
Oh, okay. Oh man. Okay, so he just takes off his headphones and put him like wraps it around his ear, and then just like looks where the looks at exactly where the hooded figure is, or like in the direction of it.
Yeah, roll instinct.
Oh, I thought I did already.
This is a different one.
Okay, cool. Oh.
This is gonna be fun.
15. You see. I know. Sven, roll instinct for Valen as well.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Ooh.
I didn't think this was gonna happen this soon. I'm not gonna lie.
All
Wait,
right.
oh,
Well,
shit.
Today's a great start.
So Valen doesn't
Valen
notice.
is just like, he's just so embarrassed how like they all turned around. He's just like still wallowing in his head. He's like, oh my god.
So Klaus sees what looks like a tall figure, and the moment that he looks a little closer, his heart kind of stops for a second, like almost like a very almost as if he's seen a ghost. And he catches a glimpse of a tall figure that seems to only be hiding from you, by the way. Like, he's in full view of everyone else, and he is missing a thumb. I did not think this was gonna happen this soon.
What?
18 is a very hard check, by the way, and 16 is like a semi-pass.
What?
Valen, you don't see this. you don't see this.
Klaus,
Yeah, like I said, I have my head in my hands right now.
Cool.
Klaus to the rest of his party, like his eyes suddenly, like his face suddenly turns pale, but then he like starts gripping at the short sword that he has.
Okay. It's now at this point that Valen notices something's up with Klaus, and also everyone else does. What are you guys gonna do about it?
Valen just kind of like does a deep sigh. What is it now? And he just looks at Klaus just like he's seen a ghost. And then he just kind of like veers over. And do I see the person now?
You see a cloaked figure, because at this point all of you guys are looking at it, right? And Metallin's confused. Nox is kind of worried. You look over, you see a cloaked figure, and you know exactly what this is. You knew this walkie in.
Valen
You
just
don't
kinda,
see
like,
the face, but
grits
you
his teeth.
know.
He still has the longsword on his shoulder right now, but he just grips it tightly. And then he just whispers to himself, just to assure himself, not yet.
And it is at this point that the hooded figure just simply walks out and says, "New students, it must be such a pleasure. I'm one of the professors."
Where is he
at
right now?
He's around. So if we say, let me erase this. So there are pillars like here, here, here. They are evenly spaced and evenly sized in the thing. So he would be about here where I've crossed.
Oh my
And he just walks out and looks over, and it's like, I'm the professor here at Sora Academy. It's pleased, and he specifically locks eyes with Valen. And goes, it's pleased to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you all.
Valen kind of just pushes aside Talon.
Oh, also Soma, his face is completely different. It's not the guy you're thinking of visually.
What?
His face is different because you've seen the guy face to face. Different face.
Oh, okay, but like he could tell it's probably him.
Well,
because...
you don't know. All you can tell is that there's no thumb.
Okay.
All right.
And then.
So what happens? So
kinda
Valen
just pushes aside the
Yeah.
Talon, and he just like swings his blade down onto the ground, and he just like leans against it. It's like, yeah, we just started here. You wouldn't mind introducing yourself to us, perhaps, to us new students? He just kind of like furrows his eyes.
He says, "Oh yes, let me actually just get a new NPC for him altogether, just so it's less confusing. Because I don't want to be using Cross. Cross is a good guy. He's a decent guy. Leave him alone."
Yeah, we got a little study session later.
Exactly. The hemorrhoid
Oh
treatment.
no.
So he
I
says,
feel like Nox should ask a question here.
"Yeah. What you want to ask?"
Why were you following us?
He says, "Oh well, firstly, you may refer to me as Professor Skulk. And also, I wasn't following you. I was merely curious of the new students. All of you are the budding, how should I say, future of our lovely establishment here. Also, Klaus, I will say, you know that while the organization themselves are hidden, many of their members do have like public, you know, this is who they are in public, right? So some people
Okay.
do work.
Can he roll an instinct based on like based on the professor's speaking patterns to see if he recognizes
Yep.
that same?
Go for it.
Or is he? Okay.
And Valen, you don't need to roll. You know.
Oh.
It's very similar. It is uncannily
Do
similar.
I get a hope for that?
I will give you hope, yeah. Very uncannily similar. Nox and Metalin, I'm gonna say that you guys don't recognize this guy, but you can sense there's some kind of hostilities. Something's made both Valen and Klaus. Valen Klaus, that's funny. Both Klaus and Valen have reacted in like somewhat of a hostile manner towards this guy. And the guy, yeah, once again, he looks over to he looks over to Valen and says, "I shouldn't keep you guys too long for your mission, but I wish you the best of luck," he says.
Nox stares.
Valen just kind of looks at him. Yeah, I wish you the best of health.
He
Klaus
laughs.
just like hides behind the party, with like, you know, like, trying to like block himself from, trying to block the professor's.
So he doesn't like
from
look at
seeing
you.
him. Yeah, so he doesn't
Okay.
like look at me.
Nox
guy-
looks behind him.
just to see. Yeah, you see Klaus kind of like, he's not like ducking. He's just purposely like positioning himself between you guys. And he nods, and as he turns away, and he says, as he does, he turns around and says, "Be careful. I hear." He smirks and he kind of says, "Failure is hereditary."
Metallic just wait. Bye, Professor Skull.
Klaus, wait, and then Klaus was just like suddenly he feels like a jolt of anger, like he was really close to just like grabbing his headphones, but then like he takes like a deep breath and then just sighs.
Can I do a strength roll?
For what? What are you gonna do?
I want to slam this pillar, and I want to see if it cracks.
Oh.
I was gonna say, while doing that, I'm gonna use my wild touch to just make a flower bloom from my hand in front of Klaus. Just like
I'll just
kind of
calm him
offers like a
down.
nice little gesture.
Aww. All right, so I will say, firstly, Metallin, you make this little flower appear in front of Klaus just to try to calm him down a bit. Suddenly, roll strength.
Oh, okay.
Can I use inspirational words
Please fail.
on Klaus?
Oh my god!
Well, you gotta hope.
You get the hope.
You lift up your Sora and you attempt to slam it into a pillar, and suddenly your hand stops, and it almost feels as though there's an invisible force pushing against the sword. The building itself seems to be somewhat protected, and followed by a triumphant chuckle coming from down the hallway.
I'm gonna kill him!
Valen just kind of like gets like, and just starts walking onward.
All right. So at this point, you guys are in. I'm also gonna put Professor in Cross's name. You gotta show him some respect. All right. So at this point, you guys are now in the carriage. You're heading down. You guys are more than welcome to talk and such while this is going on.
So Nox would look at Klaus and ask him, "Do you know that guy?"
He just feels bothered. Like Klaus just feels bothered just like looking at him, and then just puts on his headphones.
And you're just gonna ignore him.
No. Are we
Yeah,
just
he's
gonna
gonna
have an
ignore that
anti-social
question.
this entire time?
I'm gonna say, for your own sake, Soma,
Yes.
it would be better if you engaged in the RP. Otherwise, what's gonna happen is your character is never gonna get development. Just saying.
Okay, got you.
You don't need to be open
Okay.
about it, but you could give some answer.
Okay. Okay. In that case, he does a sigh, and then he's just like, "If I were to tell you, you wouldn't believe me."
And then Nox would
Valen kind of
respond.
just gives that nod of approval for that answer.
And then Nox would respond by saying, "Why would you think that?"
Trust me, nobody would.
Valen just kind of like keeps him walking forward, but he just like interrupts, like, "That's all you really need to know right now."
Ooh,
Okay,
yeah.
then.
How does Klaus respond to that? Because Klaus doesn't know that Valen knows stuff. And also
Oh,
at this point, you
Klaus
would have
would-
picked up that Valen also recognized the guy. And Metallin, you're more than welcome to jump in at any point. But Metallin's just
Klaus's
here.
eyes like. Klaus's
Metallic just
eyes
kinda
like
figure out-
widen.
What's your favorite animal?
Yeah, like during the silence of like when Valen was saying like that's all you need to know, like Klaus's eyes like widen, and then as he's about to ask a question, that's when Metallic.
Yes, exactly.
What?
Okay.
Speak
Wait, hold
right
on.
now?
So at this point, he's looking, and he's so you're all kind of looking around. You're getting into the carriage. You're making your way to the factory district, and now just so I've got a rough vibe of what's happening, we're gonna start with Metallin. So Metallin, you showed up. This is possibly only a few days after the situation in the forest. The wound is still fresh, and you came to this school for answers, and now you're immediately being set out into the field in a super foreign land. What's going through Metallin's mind right now?
Right now, it's obviously like the death of Alan is still racing through his mind, constantly kind of replaying him at his grave. But at the same time, he is still sticking to the words of Voldris and Alan as just like as inspiration to go with what the sage asked or what the face said to do, just to find the humanity and what it is. He's like, it's what Alan would have wanted me to do.
Can I ask Umbra a question? This isn't in character. Does your character have like facial expressions, or is it like just like a static face?
It's a static face.
Okay.
Like you could like in. It is a static face, but it's kind of like it's like Master Chief. Like you don't know he's emoting, but you can kind of tell he's emoting.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just wanted to kind of wrap my head
No
around it.
worries.
Awesome. So, and also while this is happening, so Nox, your this is a couple of months out from what happened to you in the past with your family and such. You kind of walked towards the academy broken, and you were taken in, you were fed, they helped you, but it's still all a lot. Now you're being immediately sent out into the field. You might potentially have to face the people that did all this to you. What's going through Nox's head?
Sorry, can you repeat that?
Basically, like, what's going through Nox's head about like going out into the mission, going out into the world, so soon, maybe 2 months after what happened in the forest.
This. Oh, shoot.
I'd say it would be more like, what's he feeling? Is he anxious? Is he excited? Is he happy? Is he angry? Is he confused?
I'd say he would be feeling anxious because of that memory.
And would you say that is he excited to go out in the field and do something? Was he kind of mulling over everything? Would he rather still just have more time to grieve, or is he okay?
I would say
is he good to like keep moving forward and attempt to get vengeance?
I would say he's excited, but like also masking it.
Okay, so he's just kind of trying to keep his eagerness like kind of suppressed a little bit. Awesome.
Yeah.
Could I roll for instinct?
I'd say it would be kind of obvious from he's like fidgeting and stuff. You kind of.
Oh no, I'm rolling for instinct for like the whole party. Like if I'm getting the vibe of everyone kind of has like their own secrets they want to keep to themselves.
I'll say that you don't need to roll for that. You can definitely tell. You can definitely tell there's like a very heavy feeling, like you're all being set up. At the moment you all sat down, and it's like sitting down in the helicopter as you're about to be about to be sent to war kind of feeling. It's like this big heavy weight.
Being flown to Nam.
Exactly, you're being flown to Nam.
But there ain't no Fortunate Son playing, that's for sure.
So Klaus, you've just potentially encountered someone that's potentially the reason you came. You understood in that moment that you were not strong enough to do anything about it, and you're sitting here. You're heading towards your first mission. How does Klaus feel?
Of course, he feel like his intentions and motivations are being perfectly, or as much as he can, like perfectly masked by his like aloof attitude. But deep down he feels angry, but also a sense of relief that he found the person he wants to kill, or at least he did. But obviously, as from what happened in the past, he realizes that he's not strong enough yet to be able to fight him. So he's gonna have to get stronger. So he's just more. His approach to this first mission is just like, all right, I gotta get this done.
Awesome.
You know, I gotta get stronger.
And last but not least, Valen. You knew this would happen. You probably just didn't expect it to happen so soon. You know this person, like you've encountered him many times, and this is the exact kind of thing he would do. But you're now being set out onto this mission. You're being treated like a newbie. But obviously, in some senses, you are, because it's a very different line of work, right? How is he taking all this?
Well, like you said, Valen kind of expected this to happen. And he wasn't really expecting it day one. He kind of thought he would just stick to the shadows for now. You know, just do a little bit of like teases here and there. But to show up in front, that like, that really gets under his skin. And he's just like, inside his head, he's still livid. That memory is just painted in his mind, and it's like he has a duty, like he has a code to follow through ever since that day. And it's just, with him just being in front of them, he just has to keep on reminding himself, not yet.
Awesome. And also the odds of him being in the same classes, you know, it's probably... Was that a surprise, or was it planned? That's something I want to know.
Oh, it was 100% planned.
Cool. All right, cool. So, at this point, the entire carriage kind of screeches to a halt with like a... It's like, you guys stop, and then when you exit, when you kind of like... Who wants to look outside? Who wants to be the person to check outside?
I'll do it.
I guess I will if I'm up front.
Well, someone got there first.
Okay.
Well, you'd be in the front of the carriage,
Social's
whereas...
going first. I'm kind of proud.
So Klaus opens the sort of, it's like a cloth kind of tarp in the carriage, and you kind of open and look outside, and you immediately see that there's already like, I wouldn't say it's heavy, but it's kind of like a light snowfall of black ash surrounding you. You guys are not at the destination. You guys are still kind of on the road to it, but everything is stopped. You kind of look around. You kind of like look around, and you notice that the driver is gone. The horses are gone. What? You're the only one who knows this so far, so feel free to share.
Where's the carriage driver?
And it's at this point, Valen, Nox, and Metallic, you hear him say that out loud.
Kind of just like catches up, just like looks out, just peeks outside to see what's going on.
Yeah, you see the exact same thing. There's no carriage driver. However, it's weird, because it's at this point that as you're looking out, you see that there are people walking the streets normally. No one seems to pay any mind to you guys just being in a horseless carriage with no driver right now.
Can I roll instinct?
What are you looking for?
Using my ears, I try to see if where I could sense maybe nearby horses.
Yeah, roll
or
instinct.
Anything, perhaps. Yeah. Oh.
Oh,
Can I have a hope?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you get a hope.
Okay.
So what you notice is a faint breath coming from...
Faint breath?
Yeah, it's like the horse's breath, but there's a it's almost as if they're not fully there. It's like very slight. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're playing a game and the entity volume is set a little bit too low. But it should be there, but it's not.
Wait, since they are animals, would I be able to like hear their thoughts?
Ah. Do you want to use a hope to activate your do you want to use a hope to activate your experience?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. Let's go.
All right. So take a hope out and then roll. Yeah, for you, roll instinct as well. Oh, nice.
Oh,
That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
Damn, I'll take that.
So you just hear in your mind. You just hear just like a very satisfied exhale, and just the words, "I've missed you so much," coming from where the horses should be.
Can I poke my head out the window and literally ask, like, who have you missed?
And it's at this point that you poke your head out the window and you see that. So you know, like you've been in the forest long enough that you can pinpoint where these thoughts are coming from. And the thoughts are coming from a point where there are no horses. There's nothing there. You can't see them. And they don't respond to your question as well.
Not.
Valen kind of just looked over, is like,
I-
wait, who? What? No one said anything.
Klaus looks at Metallan, realizing that the voices that he was responding to the exact location where he heard the breath.
The breath, yeah.
Yeah, and it's like
Nox just stares at Klaus.
So yeah, Metallan, how do you respond to this?
No, wait, did Klaus do something to me? Sorry, I thought he was just looking at me.
No, I was saying, how do you respond to asking a question, seeing,
Oh,
wait,
nothing.
there's nothing there?
I kind of like, I'm so like, hello. I'm like so oblivious to them not being there. Like, I'm sure they're there, but like I can't see them, so I just keep calling out to the like horses, or I don't know if they have a name, but like horses, where are you?
Valen's kind of looking at both Metallan and Klaus, and he just shrugs, walks out, and like goes to the general like direction that they're going, and just kind of like waves his like hands in the area.
As in, like, to see if the horses are there, or just to call them over?
Yeah. Just like the waves, if there's like anything.
So Metallan is talking to the horses. You guys know there's something up. The horses do not respond to you, Metallan. Roll knowledge.
Me?
Yes, and while you're doing that,
Okay.
Valen, there's this. It's so strange. It's like almost like a phantom pain, where you reach over to like where you think the horse would be to like run your hand down the mane, and for a brief moment you feel it, and then suddenly your hand just slips through.
Whoa.
It's like there
So
was,
I got 11 with hope.
and you got 11. Okay, so your brain immediately remembers the time where Alan was sleeping, and he was like having a dream, and you were having an entire conversation with him, but the next day he didn't remember it, and then he mentioned that he was having he was like, oh yes, acorns, love these acorns, yeah. And then you're like, oh, what acorns, Alan? And he just didn't respond to you. And then the next day he told you that he was just having a dream about acorns. And this is very similar to that.
Could I roll for knowledge if I've seen anything similar to this in the past?
No need, you haven't.
Okay, cool.
Can I roll? Let's say like. So,
Also,
like,
are
Klaus
you
would sense
also
that
Valen?
something is
I will
wrong.
say as well, you're out in the ash right now. Is that okay?
Oh,
Or would
so
you?
that's
it's
what I was
actually
thinking.
raining ash right now.
It is raining ash right now. Now we can say that if you want, we can say
Yes.
you went out with like a cloak over your head.
Okay, yeah, do that. I didn't
Okay, cool.
realize we were like. Who was
Cool,
bringing
okay.
ash.
So so black ash is starting to pile up on the cloak overhead. All right, Klaus, what were we saying?
He realizes that. Wait, hold on. Did the party know if the carriage driver had a cloak over their head,
He didn't.
or was he?
He
Like,
didn't. He
or
was just
he
dressed
exposed?
like common clothes, no cloak.
Can I roll knowledge to see if I could connect the dots to try to see, like, to sense that, like, maybe it was the ash?
You don't need to. You can make that assumption if you want.
Oh, okay.
You can just share it with the class, if you will.
Okay. Klaus realizes that it was probably the ash, and he tries to pull Valen back into the wagon or carriage.
Valen's kind of around the side, so I'm gonna say that you beckon him forward a little bit before kind of slowly pulling him back in.
Yeah.
Hurry,
get back!
Roll now. I would like you to roll an instinct.
Which one of us?
So Klaus.
14.
Ooh.
With hope.
14. So one thing that you notice as you guys are all sitting in there, you're sitting there with Valen, can I assume that you just dusted the ash off your cloak before you went in, or do you want to keep some of it just to see?
Oh no, I would not bring that in.
Okay. So yeah, you dust it off. It comes off easily. It doesn't stick or anything. It's literally like fine snow. But you notice that there are other people walking around in this ash. And as you're looking around, you see them kind of walking. Everything seems normal. In fact, a lot of them seem in very high spirits. As the ash kind of slowly settles and it stops falling. And it's now no longer raining ash.
Okay, so it's clear now?
Yep.
Okay.
What happened to the horses?
They're still not there.
They're still not there.
Nope.
Wait, so there's still people walking around, right?
Yep.
Can I roll instinct to
Well,
hear if
describe
there's
your
anything
action and I'll
wrong?
tell you what you would need to roll.
Okay, so I'm thinking of, like, he tries to listen for any irregular breathing or anything, like maybe their breath or maybe their heartbeat, to see if there's something wrong with these people.
You would probably need to get closer to do that. You wouldn't be able to. You'd have to probably approach one of them and talk. Yeah, they're too far away.
Damn.
Ears aren't that
Okay,
good.
never mind. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Do we have a general idea of, like, if they're all walking in unison to, like, one direction?
Good question. You guys look around and you see they are walking around. They aren't quite in unison, but everyone does have a very slight how should I describe it? This is the only word I can use for this, all right? Everyone's got a slight afterglow. It's like that kind of
Think about what you mean by that.
ever so slight euphoric kind of feeling about them.
Like they got a positive to my step kind of thing.
Exactly.
I think it's the ash.
Metallic and Nox. How do you guys? Because everyone's now starting to like realize something is up. The ash is happening. People seem unfazed by it, and also unfazed by the fact that there's a horseless carriage in the way. What are you guys thinking?
Well, I definitely share my knowledge on like on what happened with Outlet in the dream, like horses having dream.
Mm-hmm. And
It's kind
Is
of
the
blatantly
ash
visible.
still all on the ground?
so I will say that well, firstly, I want to hear what Nox is thinking as well.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like Nox would think that like something is following us, maybe.
Oh. Yeah, that's a good point. So we'll say that Nox, will we say that like while all this is happening, Nox is like still looking behind him, trying to make sure that you guys don't get like ambushed or anything?
Yeah.
All right.
Just being
Cool.
observant.
Cool. So the ash, to answer your question, Sven, the ash on the ground is starting to dissipate. It's on the ground, but after it hits the ground, after let's say about 10 seconds, it just begins to fade away.
Okay. Bailey just kind of takes note of that.
And
Yeah. Wait, so are the people exposed?
yeah, they were
the ones that are
fully
walking?
exposed.
Yeah,
fully
everyone
exposed.
outside is exposed.
Okay. Okay. I got you. Noted.
I'll say that at this point,
Yeah.
you guys hear kind of like a knock on the back of the carriage, like on the wood part, on the frame, and a voice goes, "Excuse me, are you guys gonna move this? You're holding up the line." There isn't really a line there, you know. He's just like, it just seems to be someone that's kind of
Annoyed.
wants you guys off the road, yeah, because you guys, carriage has just been sitting there for a while.
Valen kind of just takes out, kind of looks around, and just like takes a little glance at the carriage, and then would there be any way to tell if there's like any footprints of like the horses on the ground now?
Ooh, there would have. That would have been something. Roll instinct, and this will be for when your brief stint going outside.
There's so much instinct.
Instinct is instinct's really good.
What
Oh.
the hell is with these ones?
13. Well, there's a fear. I'll take that. But you did notice while you were outside earlier that there were hoof marks in the well, it wasn't hoof marks, sorry. There was just like a big blob, almost as if like the horse was like laying down, and there was just like a big blob around where there was no ash, if that makes sense, and there was 2 of them.
But there's like no trail away from where the horse
Nope.
originally would have been.
Nope. But yeah, once again, you guys hear a knock. Hello.
Is he like behind the?
Yeah, he's kind of like peeking in. Or he's kind of like lifting the tarp in the back.
Valen kind of just looks back just to see if there's
Feel like
any
they stay
kind of like
silent.
wagons behind us.
If there's anything else, or
Like yeah, if there's like actual like more wagons popping in now.
no. Oh well, there is some coming in the distance, but there wasn't like a queue like he was saying. He was very clearly exaggerating.
And they have horses.
This man, he seems. You look at him, and it kind of looks like he's a constable. He's kind of dressed in a little bit of kind of like law enforcement clothing.
Valen kind
Who's
of
clo-
just like, oh, go ahead.
Oh no! You go ahead. Go ahead.
Valen kind of just like whoops up a smile. Is like, sorry about that. It seems like our horse kind of just ran. Do you mind if you kind of give us a little idea of where they could have run off to? Has there been any kind of occurrences of this happening before, where horses kind of just get riled up and just disappear?
He looks and he says, "Huh. Well, we have been having issues with the old logistics. A lot of people have reported just things have just been vanishing. People have kind of just up and left. It's all very annoying, if you will. People, I guess people these days just don't know how to do the job and do it right and keep their head down, you know." Especially in
Valen
times like
kind of
this.
just like gives them a good like smile. It's like, wow, really? It seems like everyone seems so happy, and you have such great security in this area too. Why would they want to leave?
Exactly.
You
That's
maybe
what I'm
have
thinking.
like some kind of assumption to maybe what's going on. How long have you been a guard in this area, my good man?
I've been here all my. I've lived here all my life. Being a constable here since, probably about 5 years now. But anyway, here, 1 second.
these-
Get out here and help me
Uh,
push your carriage off the road.
Wait.
Oh yeah, certainly, certainly.
And I'll say you guys are pushing it. Yeah, what were you saying?
During that moment, can I have Klaus? Like, okay, so I have that skill with Slyborn, right?
Yeah.
Scoundrel, where I have an advantage on rolls to negotiate with criminals, detect lies, and find a safe passage.
Yep. You wanna
can
see if he's
I
lying?
see if he? Yeah, can I sense if there's any form of like swindling or lying?
Yeah, sure. Roll your
Perchance.
hope and fear, roll your presence, and give it a d6, an extra d6. Yep.
Okay. Oh,
Hope. You don't
Nice.
detect any formal lies. He seems pretty truthful. He seems like just a normal dude. And at this point, I'm gonna say that Valen and this constable were able to push the thing off the road. Would anyone else
Valen
like to do
kind of
anything
just
here?
wants to. Valen kind of want to just like keeps on a conversation with the guy.
Yep.
So it seems like everyone's in such good spirits. Has it always been like this since you've been part of the garrison?
He says, no, actually, with the, as you know, the siege that's happening in the Red Desert, the factory ward itself has been rather, it's been rough on people's bodies and their mental. But all of a sudden, yeah, I guess you could say people have just become a lot more rejuvenated, if you will. Their minds are clear. A lot of people are for some reason, everyone's just having wonderful sleep. Unfortunately, ever since factory number 6 burned down, this strange ash has just been pouring down on the city. Hopefully it stops soon, but for the most part, people aren't coughing or anything, and in fact, it seems like it's helping with people's sleep. People actually look forward to it nowadays.
Interesting. And what do you by chance know? What kind of work was going on at the factory? Because it seems like whatever they're doing, they had one hell of a product to have everyone making this happy. I mean, it's quite unfortunate what happens, but I mean, it's unfortunate. Like, is anyone at least a little saddened by the fact that the factory's gone downhill?
Well, factory number 4 itself was out of commission for many years. If anything, it was just taking up space. When it burned down, most of us thought it was a form of insurance fraud. But once again, it didn't really belong to anyone. The person who owned it went, well, no one's heard from them in over 5 years. Well before I started working as a constable here. Yeah, some people even said it was
What a
haunted.
shame.
Very
Where might this
effective.
factory be, by chance, if you don't mind? I wouldn't mind just checking out a little the area. You see, I'm a tourist, if you will, and I've always looked forward because I've heard all the positive vibes here. And if there's something that is something associated to the history of this town, I would love to know.
He nods and he says, he basically gathers all of. I'm gonna assume all of you guys are out of the carriage right now. It's not rainy or anything, but he points you guys in the direction of it, and he says something along the lines of, yeah, just keep heading over here, turn left, and keep heading down there, and you can't miss it. It's a big scorched ruin. It's pretty hard to miss.
Valen kind of just gives a gratitude, a sign of nod, and a smile to appreciate the time and apologies for taking up his time with the carriage, and then kind of just looks to the others, say, you guys ready? I think we got a lead.
Ox nods.
Val's like, yeah, let's find those horses.
Klaus just
Valen
like
kind of just like
cautiously
shakes
looks
his
up.
head.
Klaus just cautiously looks up at the sky, hoping it's not like the ash doesn't rain again. And then like he puts on like a hood over his head.
Oh,
Awesome.
you know what? That's a good question. When it was the dust in the air,
Yes.
was it apparent? Or did it still look like a clear sunny day?
Clear sunny day.
Okay.
It was a very clear sunny day, and the ash would just fall.
Valen kind of just looks at
yeah, no worries.
Klaus like his worry, and then he just kind of like walks over to him, and then just grabs the hood he has and just puts it over his head.
Awesome. So are you all? I'm gonna assume. What about Nox and Metallic? Are you guys all kind of wearing hoods at this point, or like keeping?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd say wearing
Oh,
hood.
didn't I stick my head out the window to look at where the horses were?
You
yeah,
did.
That's actually
Like,
a good question.
You did.
Would clankers be able to be affected by this?
Well, nothing strange has happened to him yet, but that is something I did take note of.
Metallic did not have a hood on.
No.
No.
Okay.
Awesome. So, you guys sort of start to make your way down towards the start to make your way down towards the area, and as you're going, ash starts to fall again, but you guys have hoods on and such, so they just collect on top, and you notice a few things. For one, you see a kid just sitting out in the snow, or not in the snow, in the ash. They seem rather run down. It seems to be probably an urchin and such. And over on the other side, you see what looks like an old lady. She kind of, usually she had a hood, kind of like a, do you know when they had the kind of cloth kind of around their heads, like a little.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so she had one of those, but when the ash fell, she took it off.
Well,
And she just sat there, and you see that the moment the ash hit their skin, it began to dissolve instantly. Not, but on your clothes, it piles on.
oh my god.
Is there anything you would
Valen
like
kind
to
of just
do?
like kind of tugs his hood a little bit more, so it's covering his face more.
Awesome.
Nox does the same.
Are you guys?
Metallic just trying. Is this just? Oh,
Hmm?
sorry. Yeah.
No, what were you saying?
I was gonna say Metallic kind of like copies them. He's just trying to like fit in with them.
Right. Awesome.
You know, he doesn't know what infection is gonna affect. He doesn't know anything about it. He's just kind of like, yay, I'm a part of this.
Wait, would he be affected by the ash?
You don't know that. You guys don't know that.
We don't know.
He did stick his head out, and nothing seemed to happen to him.
I'm only doing this because I'm copying you guys.
So, are you guys gonna interact at all with the people, or are you guys just gonna keep heading forward?
Wait, does the
Can we
child have
observe them a
cloak?
little bit more?
Yeah.
Like, did the dust just start falling when you started seeing them? Like, are they starting to act a little bit differently now?
Yes. So, well, the kid only came out when the ash started falling. The old lady was out and then took off her hood, and she just kind of sits there. She's sitting on the ground, kind of just sitting there with her eyes closed, kind of looking up at the sky.
And the kid's just playing in it right now.
He's kind of laying on his front, and he has what looks like something what looks like chalk, and he's just scribbling on the concrete.
Oh god.
He's like drawing on the concrete,
Like-
if anything.
I think I say Metallic's gonna walk up to the kid wherever he is.
The
Valen's
kid,
just gonna keep
the
his
kid looks
distance
up
for
and
now.
smiles, and he says, "Hi there."
I think Nox would literally reach out his hand.
But Metallic just waits like, what's your favorite animal?
And also, at the same time, Nox is reaching his hand out to the kid.
No,
did you
it's actually to Metallic saying
okay.
wait.
Oh. All right, Vatan, how do you after just as you're asking that, you hear Nox say wait as you're kind of heading towards the kid.
Probably would. Or I think I'll kind of turn my head and continue kind of like walk a little slower, kind of thing.
Okay. And the kid kind of looks up and says, he also says, he says, I like doggies. I like doggies. They're great. They don't stick around for long enough. He kind of says that and kind of looks into your eyes, and you see that his picture is it's him and an old, like, they're all stick figures, and like a taller male figure, a taller female figure, and what looks like a little doggy.
Oh god.
That's what you say. That's what he says.
Metallic had a friend once. He didn't stick. He stuck around for a while, but then he was gone.
The boy goes, "Oh, but he still visits you at night, right?"
Is it night? Metallic is just like a little dumbstruck, like tilt his head to the side twice, like he's trying to process what he just said.
I think it says, "Yeah." Does he still visits you, right?
Metallic does not sleep. He powers down.
Oh, okay. Well, I hope you get to see your friend again soon. He just goes back to coloring. And
Metallic's just kind of
now it's at this
stick
point that
close.
you see he's added stuff to the drawing. So he sees the mom, the dog, him, and now he's drawing the ash falling around them.
Oh my god.
Metallic's just kind of
like-
standing there, like thinking about his last words.
Awesome.
Klaus like tugs both at Nox and Talon to like get away from the child and like whispers to them like, I think we should go.
Yeah,
And Metallic just kind of nods his head, like
Nox
you can tell
reluctantly
it
agrees.
sadly, and just kind of. Oh, sorry, go.
I said Nox reluctantly agrees.
Metallic's like slowly turns and nods his head and starts walking with Klaus.
And Valen, how about you? What are you doing during all this?
Balin kind of just observes from afar. He has like his left hand on his short sword as a grip,
Right.
and he's just he's just observing right now. That's all he's doing. He's taking in all this information and he's just collecting it in his head. Doesn't say anything.
All right, so it's at this point where you see you guys continue like walking, and as you're walking past the old lady, all you hear is she says something along the lines of, "Oh, Peter, I miss you so much. Please come visit once more." As you're walking past her. It's at this point that you guys make your way towards the old factory. You see what looks like kind of charred, burned remains, and the only thing that stands out is a large, how should I describe it? A kind of large stone slab in the middle of the factory, surrounded by many flowers and candles, numerous in number, just kind of around this large stone pillar that it itself seems burned.
Oh.
Is there anyone else, or is it just us?
There is no one else around currently, but
Oh,
you do notice that a lot of the flowers, well, some of them are old and withered and there's burnt out candles, but there's definitely evidence of people visiting recently.
Is there a clear entry? Actually, can I
It's
use my
the
class
thing's burned
feature?
down. Like there's basically some walls, some old roofs you guys can just walk through.
Okay. I would like to spend a hope to find either a quick or inconspicuous way inside the structure.
Once again,
Or is it, like,
the
fully open?
structure is like burned down, like it's framed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's
It's fully open.
Oh, okay.
If I were to, let me see if I can get this.
Valen kind of just glances at it and just stares at the flowers, and He just wants to see if there's like any kind of pollen or anything emanating from them.
All right, let's do this real quick. If you're wondering what you're kind of looking at in terms of the thingy, there we go.
Whoa. Whoa.
It's kind of
What?
what the inside of the. Look at the background of the.
Oh, I see. Oh, I thought it was you to change the table.
Holy.
Holy
I
moly.
haven't paid attention
So-
to the background at all.
You notice. Yeah.
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 I'm gonna say
Yeah.
that roll instinct here.
Wait, who?
There's so much instinct. Oh my goodness.
And
Wait, who?
investigation all falls under instinct.
Wait, who?
Valen.
Who needs to roll?
Valen.
Oh, Valen. Okay.
22 with
Ooh, damn.
good.
Oh.
There you go.
So you're looking in, and there is you actually. Fuck. So you do immediately detect do any of you guys have fun question? Do any of you guys, obviously not Metallic, have allergies? Your characters?
I don't think my character has allergies.
No.
Not really.
Okay. Well, I will say that you do get a smell of pollen being emitted, which is strange because these are not flowers that are growing. These are flowers that have been left by people.
Oh.
And you see this large stone tablet in the back, and immediately you kind of get the urge to like pull out the little gem that he gave you, and it seems to be pulsating ever so slightly.
Wait, who has the gem?
I'm gonna say Valen.
That
Okay.
sounds like a good assumption.
Yeah.
Klaus.
And who has the other
By the
one?
way, Klaus, because you were not paying attention during the class, you have no idea what this gem is.
Yeah. It's like, what's that?
Yeah, that sounds. Yeah.
What's
Does
that thing?
anyone in our yep? So Klaus or Valen kind of looks around. Does anyone have some form of projectile, notably fire?
Fire.
Can I spend my hope
No.
on my pack?
So oh wait, oh, you're a wanderer, right?
Yes.
Yes, you can. Also, Metallic, so is Metallic choosing
Yes,
not to activate that form?
What
Which
form?
form?
Your fire form.
I mean, I'm not gonna. I mean, I can summon. Metallic can
What?
have fire, but not more for being close.
Oh, awesome. Just making sure. Just want to know if you were concealing the secret and stuff. Okay,
Oh, no,
so
no, just like.
he just didn't think it was applicable at this time.
Yeah.
All right, so for Wheezy, yes, you may spend a hope. Have you already spent it?
No.
Nope. All right, awesome. So yeah, you do know that in your backpack, you have a tinderbox. You have a tinderbox that you use, especially when you were camping out at night while you're on the run.
Yeah.
So yeah, you can.
I
choose
just.
that.
Yeah. So Nox just reaches into his backpack and pulls out the tinderbox, right?
Yep.
And then shows to Valen, does this count?
Valen kind of just looks over. Yeah, that might just work. And Valen kind of just glances at some of the plants on the ground and just kind of eyes up where most of the. You said there's like some dead ones.
Yes. Towards the back, the older ones.
So like closer to the pillar then.
Yes. It's more of a stone-like mural.
Ah, shit. Okay. He doesn't want to step into the flowers, if that makes sense.
Mm-mm. Okay, so Honestly, you can go around them. You can go around them and reach them in the back. Let me see if I can visualize this for you. So if you could imagine, here is the stone mural and the flowers.
Wait,
and
you said
everything.
we're kind of like in an abandoned factory, right?
Yes.
Is there like rubble, like wood and stuff like that?
Yes, there would be. There's a lot of wood around.
Okay, can we light that up? Like make some torches?
Sure. Yeah. You strike the flint and there's some inside the tinderbox. There's some what do you call it? Kindling. It makes a small flame, and you're able to make a small fire around like here. And then you just kind of dip. You just kind of dip the wood in there.
All right, Valen kind of grabs that one and just chucks it towards like a zone where there's a lot of like dead flowers.
Like I say, Metallin's not happy. He goes to try to put the fire out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Metallin, the moment that you step into the flowers, you hear a voice. And you immediately hear, so I'm guessing he's just walking straight through the flowers to go put because the fire's around here.
Yeah.
So the moment you do, you go, here you hear the voice that says, "Hey, nuts, quick, put this fire out. It's gonna spread." And you immediately hear Alan's voice, and you see some rustling in the flowers.
Valen, can Valen shout out to him? Or is he just like in his
you
own
don't
world?
hear what he hears, but you do see
Well,
him
no,
kind of
but
heading towards
can
the
I
flowers.
shout at, can I shout at Metallin to like pull back?
Sure, you can try.
Am I rolling for anything, or am I
Nope,
just,
you're not
shouting at him?
shout it.
And I just go like, wait, stop!
Metallin,
As he
how
like
do you
starts
react?
walking towards it.
Fire. Alan.
And you hear Alan go, yeah, let's put out the fire. Let's put out the fire, Metallin.
Wait, can I roll an instinct to see? Because you mentioned like there was someone rustling in the flowers.
You don't see any rustling.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is all
hear
in
it,
my
no?
head.
This is
all
all,
I'm
this
just,
is
like,
all Metallin
seeing.
right now. Yeah.
Oh, this is all Metallin? Okay.
So how does Metallin react to this?
I guess he did. It's like a good story because he's still like, oh, he hears Alan like, oh, friend. So he just like, okay, he just kind of does. He's just like, remember, he's Alan boss.
Yeah. Awesome. So it's at this point that you see Metallin just begins to stamp out the fire, and there's like just a load of ash who's just like bellowing up from it. But Metallin is able to stamp it out. And it's at this point that you see behind him, the ash begins to swirl and it begins to circle until it forms into like almost like a humanoid shape behind Metallin as Metallin kind of turns around to you guys. And a voice rings up. Metallin, you don't hear any of this. You're talking to Alan right now, kind of like just chattering as if no time has passed. But first things first, the creature looks and says, it looks towards you guys and says, "Why do you stop this? Why must you attempt to break?" He kind of looks over and he's thinking and he says, "They don't have to hurt anymore. They can rest."
Oh.
Valen kind of just has his like hand just like gripping what looks like nothing, but it just like looks like he's gripping something at the ready. And he's just like, as this is happening, he's just slowly walking this way. And he's just watching, he's like trying to get like a distance between the slab and the entity. And he's just like waving the red stone between both of them to see if he's like a connection of where is it glowing more?
Yeah, the stone is like absolutely blinking as you're walking around. It seems to be focused on this little mural, but also around where Metallin is. And also Metallin, you hear Alan saying something along the lines of, Sorry I had to go, numbnuts, but I'm back, as long as you stay here.
Oh no.
But here, not forest.
You Metallin, roll instinct right now.
Oh no.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Come on, Metallic, this is like your best
Come
trait right
on.
now.
Come on, head empty robot.
No!
No.
Oh, no!
Oh!
Wow.
He says,
Can I?
Hmm?
Can I? Oh wait. Oh, never mind.
You want to shout out at him? It'll give him an advantage.
Yeah. Can I? Yeah, I was gonna say, can I spend like a hope or something?
Yeah, so what do you want to do? So you can do hope and encourage him in some way. What are you going to say to him?
Is like, oh, sorry. Can I also ask, is like the misty, foggy, like ashy person, is he like caressing Metallin right now?
No, it's like, so Metallin is currently facing this way. He's talking to something down here, and the creature is almost looming over him. It's like its arms are like around,
Okay, so it's, like,
they're not
above
wrapped
him.
around him, but it's kind of like looming over him with its arms out. And yeah, so yeah, you can spend a hope, and Metallin, you can roll an extra d6.
He's gonna add it. to
He's
the
not
roll.
real.
So what is that? So you
Nox
would
also
8
tries to
plus 8. Only one person will be able to do it at a time.
No, it was 5, and then I
Okay.
added the d6.
Oh, okay. So 5 and it went to 8. Something is off. You're not quite sure yet, but you hear Alan say something like, "No, the forest isn't our home anymore. We're gonna move here. See, it's like a forest. See all these flowers." And something seems off about it. The talent's starting to get a little bit suspicious, but it's not like yeah. In the meantime,
Flowers.
Can the rest of the
Flowers
party
not-
see this entity? Oh.
you guys can see the entity. Metallin, you don't see the giant
Yeah.
ash entity. So yeah, what was Metallin's response?
I'm gonna say, flowers, not forest. Forest needs animal friends.
Okay, I'm gonna make you roll presence again. And meanwhile, Nox, what are you doing in this moment?
I'd say I would assist Klaus.
And just trying to shake his thing. If you want to spend a hope right now, it'll give Metallin another d6.
I'll do it.
All right, Metallin, go for it.
So I got 7 initially,
Oh!
and then I
12.
went up 12.
Okay, awesome. So we're gonna say Nox and Klaus are shouting at Metallin. Valen, what are you doing this moment?
Valen's just kind of on guard, just watching what's going on, and then he's kind of keeping an eye on the actual entity above, and then checking his surrounding to get as close as he possibly can without like directly treading into the flowers to get closer to the slab.
Okay. Also, I will say, Metallin was able to put out the fire. The fire is out.
Okay.
And Metallin.
I'm totally fine with that. Totally
Okay.
fine with that.
And Metallin, so at this point, you're in there, and Alan's looking up at you and says, we can bring the animal friends here. What's it called? Come on, boss's orders. It'll be good. We'll make a new life here. And it's, yeah, Metallin, you're now really like, how do I describe it? You're creeped out a little bit. Like, it's like, this is Alan, but something about this is not Alan.
While this is happening,
oh.
could I like kind of signal Nox? Like, is Nox able to like see me right now?
Yes.
I guess
yes.
that's kind
Yeah,
of
you're all there.
Okay, so yeah, Valen's kind of like, as he's like inching closer, he's like trying to get Nox's attention, and he just is like eyeing up the fire and then just like pointing his head to look at like the entity above that, like trying to tell him to like, hey, if you could just grab an extra thing and hurl it above the entity above the
Both of
talent
you
right
roll
now.
presence.
Oh.
And
Okay,
while they're
I'll do it.
doing that, And Metallan, yeah, well, how are you responding to this kind of uncanny squirrel?
So, all right. I thought of a great idea.
Phantom, by the way, can I do my ability real quick?
Which one?
My No Mercy.
Oh,
No Mercy is. What does it do again?
Gives me +1 to bonus attack rolls until your next rest.
It's not an attack.
Oh yeah, I know, but can I just
Oh yeah.
use my
Yep,
help to?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
All right. So yeah. So Metallan, what's happening?
Alan, what did Base tell me to find?
Oh, roll presence with advantage.
ooh.
14. Alan looks and says, legit. He kind of stutters a bit and says, "There's no need to find anything. We've got everything we want. I'm back. Didn't you miss me?" And yeah, you're like, something is definitely up now.
Metallan, boss, now. You, not Alan. Alan gone.
Oh! So it's at this point, you now turn around, you see the entity kind of looming above you in ash, and it's kind of like leaning over, and it said, "Why must you leave?" And suddenly, a stick of fire flies across the air as from Nox's hand, as it flies over your head and lands right on the entity, as the dead flowers kind of whoosh in flames again. And it's at this point that all of the flowers begin to like wail in pain, not in a way that you've talked to plants before, Metallan, you know how they think. This is unnatural. These flowers are not plants per se that you're used to. These are like something else, and they all start to scream in pain as the entity starts to like swirl and become engulfed in the fire.
And I kind of start like running over like, not good plants.
So like, wait, how do you ping again?
Tab.
Okay, cool. So like originally when it was like thrown over here, it was like all the dead flowers. Is that still all like pushed
this
out?
was the dead patch.
Oh, okay. I see.
Oh yeah, is that? Okay.
Yeah, but now
So that's where I would throw it, right?
yeah, but now the fire is starting to spread through the plants and scream when suddenly it's at this point that
We need to leave.
Are you guys saying that? So yeah, what
No,
do you
I
guys
would
say?
say that.
All right, awesome. So yeah, you guys turn around, you hear Nox is going like, "We need to leave."
Plants bad.
It's at this
Bad
point.
Bad plants.
It is now at this point that Nox, since you were the one keen-eyed and you're always looking behind, I would like you to roll an instinct for us with advantage. Good luck.
Instinct. That's +1, right?
Yes.
Or
this one right here,
yeah. But what was advantage?
and then
A D6.
D6, and hope
Okay.
fear.
Got it. Oh.
14. That's good. Sorry, I'm just loading in some stuff. You at this point, wait. Gotta wait for things to load in right now.
Oh,
So it is at this point that you notice Nox. Several entities moving amongst the shadows. You turn around here as a big tub of water is poured over the flames. You notice, but just before that, Nox, you're able to alert everybody. You're able to be like, we have to leave. And as you're walking out, you immediately notice that a fight's about to break out. There's hostile intent surrounding you guys. You notice the gem in Valen's hand starts to flash like even brighter. What do you want to say to everyone?
Just keep going.
It's at this point that you see. Oh yeah, at this point, how do you guys see that, and how do you guys react to this?
Wait,
Is there like
what did
no?
the entities look like?
You guys don't see him yet. This is just him for now.
Oh,
Does it look like there's an opening, the way we came from?
Yes.
Valen kind of just like catches up to them, and as he's walking to them, he's like the thing he was gripping in his hand, he starts swiping and pulling, and like the fabric of space like breaks it around it, and out like as he does that, his like longsword pulls out of nothing and starts charging toward the guys and like catches up to them to start leaving.
So at this point, you see figures kind of step out from the sides, and they kind of look. There's something strange about them, like almost
What
like they're
the fuck?
covered in ash that's kind of crystallized, and it's kind of poking out of the skin. Think like Pinhead, but like all over their bodies. And all of them they just kind of like silently look at you, and one of them says something
get
along.
a glimpse? Are we close enough to get a glimpse of them to see if there's like a humanoid underneath it?
Yes, you would see there is.
Okay.
They seem to be humans, or at least for the most part humans. And you see there are a few of them kind of step out, and one of them actually was the one that put out the area over. So what are you guys going to do? Is this going to be are you guys all trying to get out, or are you guys preparing to fight? Because it's all or nothing here.
Klaus pulls out a short sword, at the ready. Well, and then like he kind of just like, yeah, he kind of lets out a smirk and is like, well, guess there's no other way. And then he
For
gets his-
Metallic, he transforms his hand into his hand rune or hand cannon thing. Just
Yeah, amazing. I love that. He was waiting the entire session to do that.
hell yeah.
Can I do something real quick? As
Yeah.
like I'm like readying up. Can I take a look at my feet, see if there's any more like wood debris?
There is some around you,
All right, I'm gonna kick it towards the fire.
like
Oh!
towards
Oh,
your
smart.
bonfire, or back into this.
Yeah.
Into
To
the
the
bon-
bonfire.
Yep. Bonfire goes whoosh as it starts growing up a bit. Now, because Nox was able to spot them, you guys are able to strategize a little bit. One more thing. Who would this be? Okay, so you kick the flames up. I'm gonna make Valen roll instinct.
I pull out my scepter.
24. And you pull out your scepter. Awesome. Okay, so here is the deal. You see behind the pillar is another figure. It seems a little bit taller, but it seems somewhat hidden. Oh yeah, it seems somewhat hidden, and it's kind of slinking around in the back, followed by one more creature, which seems to be up on a rafter higher above. Let me just go. It seems to be up on another level, kind of looking down at you, and it's kind of like reaching. And all these creatures seem to be like coated in this kind of hardened version of this ash. And so at this, so you're able to notice two more enemies.
Okay, I can't notice like anything is like kind of directing them.
This creature over here seems to be the one that's kind of its eyes. These ones are all focused on you, but you notice that because you have combat training, you notice this is the one. This one doesn't have its eyes on you guys. It has its eyes on the other creatures. So it's like constantly darting around.
This one right here.
No, this one up here.
Oh, okay.
The one over here, by the way, it's different to the others. The ash seems to be kind of underneath its skin, raving around. And its eyes seem glassy. Meanwhile, the one up here, it's got ash kind of swirling around it. And it seems to also have it also seems to be kind of dipping in and out of its skin, like peeling the skin back as it does, and the skin kind of like unrolls back around it.
Since we're all huddled together right now, can I just say, on my mark, I need someone at the ready to shoot the one up on the gabled roof whenever I say my mark.
Yeah, you guys have time to strategize right now.
Okay.
I can aim for the top with my scepter.
I'll deal with some of the nearby humanoids.
All right, yeah. So he
And Metallin.
Had plans.
All right. Awesome. So in this case,
Very aggressively.
hey, don't move yet.
Oh.
All right. So what did you say? What did you say, Metallin?
I say it very aggressively. Bad plans.
Bad plant is crazy. All right.
is he which general location is he looking at?
Off in like this direction here.
Okay.
So, like,
So
looking at these two.
he's looking at this guy pretty much, or like this general?
Yeah, like,
area?
I guess like these two, but mainly this one
Okay.
here, because he's closer to him.
Awesome.
All right.
So it is at this point that you guys now have the spotlight. The way the group fights work is as follows. You guys can continue to make moves until one person either fails or rolls with fear. Once you do, the spotlight will be passed back onto the creatures. It is up to you guys to decide who goes and when. So who wants So who wants to go? Which one of you guys wants to go first? Who wants to take the vanguard?
I guess since I said on my mark, I'll go first.
All right.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do?
So as I say mark, I start rushing over. I grab a piece of the debris
flaming
that's
wood.
on
Yeah.
fire.
Yep.
Yeah, and I start hurling it over towards this guy's direction right here.
All right. So
Oh,
you're
that's
able
actually
to
pretty
get
far.
to
Oh,
about
dang.
here. All right. Awesome. And then you're gonna throw it. Roll to hit. That's gonna be your. In this case, it's gonna be your agility or your strength, whichever one's higher.
Probably agility.
All right.
Wait. Yeah, agility. And then was this for damage or was this for
To
accuracy?
hit. So it'll be a 20.
Okay. Plus one.
Well, it would be. Where's your attack of which one's is it combat training? What's the? Oh, this one. Your next
Yeah.
attack roll. Yeah, that would be that. You get +1 bonus to it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Oh.
So that is a hope for yourself. You see you suddenly hear Valen shout "Mark" as he picks up a driftwood. He runs over and he flings it towards that creature. It's gonna hit in the face. It's gonna be a D4 + 3.
D4 plus 3.
2 + 3, 5. Then it smashes into the creature's face as it immediately it will immediately just light up in flames. You see that these things are very, very, very hostile, and you see that the creature's eyes are closed. Its skin is pale as ash, and it's barely breathing, and the ash just like further lights up like charcoal. And the creature just like yells with a loud shriek, like "Ah!" as it like sort of just falls to the ground in a smoldering pile of ash. Next.
And then I'm gonna tell Nox to aim. I will yell towards Nox, and then say, "Aim for the weak." Wherever. So he's like on a support.
He's up on another. Yeah.
Aim for the. God, I can't remember what the name is.
You can
support
point
beam
to it.
underneath.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, like he aims
Awesome.
for. Oh, not there, but like a support beam directly underneath him.
All right, Nox.
You
are you
got
gonna
it.
do that? Roll to hit.
Okay, so I'm using my scepter for
Yep.
this, right? So that's D6.
No, your
And
scepter is going to be
then-
your presence to hit. So you're going to roll. You're going to roll. What do you call it? What's the word?
Wisdom.
His one's presence. So yeah,
It's-
you
yeah, it's
presence and hope and
presence.
fear.
Okay.
Yeah, go for it. That hits,
Yes!
but it's a fear.
Oh.
So
Oh,
you aim for the support beam and you just go, and like you
misses.
see him. No, it doesn't miss. You aim.
Wait,
You
it
kind of.
doesn't-
Yeah, he like aims his scepter up towards, and you see this kind of like ball of this like red energy build before it flies forward, hitting the beam, causing like dust and ash to like form a little cloud, and you just see this creature begin to like tumble to the ground,
ooh.
and it takes the damage, and it's now on equal footing with you guys. However, because it's a fear, I now take the spotlight.
Oh, no.
So first things first.
Oh no.
Oh god.
First things first. This acolyte, this thing screams and it goes, "Why can't you just leave us be?" As it stumbles towards you. And like it stumbles towards you slowly, and then suddenly you blink and and suddenly it's in front of you.
Oh my god.
And then
that.
you quickly turn towards, and you're like, what? And then you turn to your right, and this one is also right there. And then you turn to that one, and the moment you turn, this one's also right there.
Oh god.
And they're gonna
I love that.
use their ability group attack, where I spend a fear, and they all surround you, and they're gonna try to hit you. They do have -1 on their move, which is, and we're gonna see what's your evasion. Actually, I think it's
Me?
-2. Yeah.
It's 13. My evasion's 13.
So they got to beat 13.
No! Are you Come on! I couldn't do anything!
But there's
Ah.
something strange about these. It's all silent. They're still talking as if they're far away, but now they're like in your face. And they lift their arms in unison, and not a sound is made. And suddenly they form into these large kind of ashen blades as they all strike you in unison. And they are going to hit you, and they're going to do 2 damage each. So total, that's going to be 6 damage total. What's that on your threshold? Yeah, what's that on your
Mark 2
threshold?
HP!
You take
Oh,
major
no.
damage, mark 2 HP.
Oh.
Do you want to use
Ah.
a armor slot to reduce it by 1?
What's an armor slot?
Up here.
It's the top right
who's
one.
arms?
Or top left.
Oh, so wait, so does this mean like
You
my armor
use
skills can
one.
go from 3 to?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
until you repair it, and then you can reduce this by 1.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Let's
So
do it.
they slice down, and you kind of grit your teeth, and you kind of lift up your wait. What's your temporary weapon? The one you're using?
Short sword.
You lift up the short sword with 2 hands, and you're able to stop 2 of the blades, but one of them keeps coming down and slashes at your arm. And it is now. I'm gonna spend another hope to activate this boy, the leader, or not hope, a fear. The leader is now. What's that called? He is the. Also, I'm also, by the way,
Is there a
as
reason why you
this,
don't have a model for him?
huh?
Is there a reason like we don't have a model?
Do you not see him? Boom.
Oh, now we do. Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah,
So
no, he was there the whole time.
So
Oh, I couldn't see him.
I will also say that at this point the little gem that you had as it's fighting, and as you're fighting them, it starts to hum like quietly, like in a whisper. Every single time a creature moves, it names it. So the small ones, you see that as it moves, it goes, detected. Gaia of Peace, Stillborn Acolyte, Tier 1.
Ooh.
That's the one that attacked. So if any of you guys want to take notes, you can, but that's up to you guys.
What'd you say it was?
It is a Stillborn Acolyte, Tier 1.
The-
It's a
this
Peace
guy?
Gaia. The 3 that attacked you.
Oh.
Acolyte of Peace, you said?
Stillborn Acolyte.
Okay, Stillborn Acolyte and Peace Gaia.
And it's a peace guy, tier 1. All right, so suddenly this creature begins to move, and it kind of sees you defending, and it sees that it's what's it called? One of its creatures was just knocked down. Also, as it moves for the first time, you hear the words Arbiter of the Final Quiet, Tier 1 leader, Peace Gaia. And it says, and it looks over, and its face shows no expression other than like complete. It's this weird kind of like, it almost looks at you kind of like a happy monk, if you can imagine that kind of thing. And it smiles softly, and it kind of looks at you guys like almost pitying ever so slightly. And now it's going to activate a fear. It's going to spend a fear. And it's going to roll a d4 to activate this many Peace Gaia in the area. 3. So it activates 3 different Gaia within its range. Well, it actually only has 2 in its range right now because Sven killed one.
Thank you.
And it is now going to activate these 2. So this one is going to attempt. It's just going to move closely, and suddenly this one twitches, and it just moves, and it immediately looks at Valen. And suddenly you hear it say something along the lines of, Dusk Cantor. And you see the creature kind of aim towards you, and it just hums slowly to itself. And as it hums, you kind of feel something. You feel something kind of inside you kind of resonate with it, but it's uncomfortable. It's almost as if it's like causing your bones to shake from inside you. And it is now going to... Sorry, I need a temporary because I actually remember the whole importing thing. I imported the wrong faction, so I'm gonna have to very quickly. Dusk Cantor, here it is. Boom. And then okay. So it's going to mark a stress to activate its ability, which is its yeah.
Okay.
And it's going to open its mouth, and its mouth kind of begins to like smile and open ever so slightly, and as it does, it begins to whisper something, and it whispers no
Sorry, I'm a visual learner.
Bad. That's crazy. It whispers something towards you, Valen, but then you notice that you can't hear anything, when suddenly behind you, you see Nox begin to like cover his ears in pain. And it's going to attempt to, what do you call it? It's going to attempt to hit you, Nox, with a resonant note.
What?
It's going to try to hit, yeah, so it like it'll pushes past you, and it's going to attempt to hit the person behind you. Because that person hit you. Nox, what's your evasion?
That makes sense.
12.
12. This is going to be trying to beat 12. Oh.
Ooh, nice.
Oh.
So.
Or clouds.
It's now going to look towards you.
That's my boy.
And it tries to intimidate you, and you just hear the words repeating here at vengeance. Vengeance. But you're able to shake yourself out of it, and it doesn't affect you. Now I'm gonna spend another fear to activate Relentless on this guy, and he's going to attempt to use one of his other abilities, which is it's called Gentle Authority. So first things first, it looks over, and it looks at you, Valen, and you feel an arm on your shoulder. And you just hear the words, because remember, this thing looks like a kind of like happy, like easy-go-lucky, and he kind of looks at you almost like when you look at like a lost child kind of thing, and you hear it, and it says something along the lines of, "Rest now, you're safe. You can rest." And as it does, it's gonna roll to hit, and this is gonna be a +2. What's your evasion? Oops,
12.
wrong. 12 evasion. Boom. Oh. You feel a weight on your knees as it places its hands on you. And you just feel your knees collapse underneath you. You're gonna take 1d8 plus 3 magic damage. Let's see how 1d8, 1, 2, 3. Boom.
Oh, Valen.
5. What's that in your threshold?
That is minor damage.
So that's gonna be 1, and
Is that
on a
since it's
successful
magic,
attack.
Can I?
Oh yeah. Sorry. What was your thing?
I was about to say, since it's magic damage, can I still do an armor slot?
Yep.
Okay.
So you fall to your knees, but you're not damaged. However, the moment it hits you, the phrase that it said like echoes through everyone in the party, everyone that is in far range of this creature, which is. Oh, sorry. I'd step forward as well into the flowers. I will say.
Oh God.
That's everyone.
Oh.
Every single one of you lose a hope, and I gain a fear.
I have no hope.
Yes. If you don't have a hope, you're gonna take a stress damage.
Aw.
He said, "Oh."
So yes. So the creature, like everything says, it simply says, "There's no need to fight. We just want to make the world a better place." So yes. What would you guys like to do now? Also, that one caused it a stress.
Can I please attack so I could get these freaking things off me?
Yeah. Yep. What are you gonna do? You still only have your
Okay,
short sword. By the way, remember they are Gaia, so if you attack them with a non-Sora, they will heal rapidly unless you one-shot them.
How much HP do they have?
Wait a second. Hey, pause.
Yep.
Pause. In our intro story, are we still going along the lines where both my weapons are Sora?
Yes, it's just transforms.
All right, cool.
So yeah. So Klaus,
God.
what you gonna do? You don't know much
Okay,
HP. You did see that one of them went down pretty fast when Valen hit it, but that thing was also on fire, so you don't know.
Did I see that fire
Yep.
was its weakness?
Yep.
Okay. Would it count as an action if I were to
Run and grab
light
another
the short
thing.
sword? No,
Oh.
no, dip the short sword in fire.
Your short sword isn't naturally. You'd have to wrap some cloth around it. So I will say you're allowed to do that. Yeah. You run
Okay,
over.
but does that count as a full action or?
Nope. That's.
Can I still attack?
Yeah. Still attack.
Okay, yeah. So I do just that. And
So
I
you
try to
run
attack.
over here
Yeah.
to put the fire out, but as you do, all of these creatures immediately turn towards Metallin. All right, and now you're gonna run back, and what do you do?
I attack. Wait, are all of these 3 equal distance?
Yep.
To Metallin. I just take maybe the center. Actually, maybe this one. Yeah. This one.
Okay.
Right here.
So roll. Yep. Roll it.
Oh, also, I want to use. Wait, would he be aware of how Gaia are only be able to be killed by Sora?
Roll knowledge.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Sorry. No, knowledge with duality. Okay.
Nope.
Fuck. Okay. Shit. Okay.
Bro didn't pay attention in class.
Okay, I guess you didn't pay attention.
Off.
Oh my god.
Okay. So he's gonna try to. Okay, I'm trying to think. This is the first time in my scene. Oh wait. So you said I can't use skills, right? So I can't use my domain skills.
Nope. Not unless you're summoning your Sora.
But I could use my Executioner's Guild skills.
Yes.
Ooh.
And maybe my class feature, perhaps?
Class feature. Nope.
Oh, man. Okay. Okay, fine. I'm gonna with the on fire sword, I'm gonna attack this specific guy right here.
Okay. Roll it.
Is it? Wait,
Your short sword. modifier, which
agility.
is agility.
Agility plus hope and fear.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay.
Let me see
Oh,
if that hits.
Hope,
One second.
Hope's fine.
10 will. Well, he still has to hit this to get another turn. Let's see.
Oh shit, you're right.
It does not hit. You,
Oh
you
my
move
God!
to try to hit it, but as you do, you blink. And the moment you blink, it's on the other side of your sword. And it looks at you and says,
Did you add that hope though at least, Soma?
Yeah, I did. I just plus one hope.
and he says, "Why must you fight us?" And all of them say that in unison at once. It's
Can I
now
take
at this
attendance?
point that it is their turn.
Is it my turn yet? Oh, it's their turn. Okay.
Yeah,
Wait,
because
their
because they
Oh, I
they
failed.
you failed.
Oh.
Someone you fucked up.
So
Oh,
now,
no.
once again, we're gonna go with this creature is going to then look, and it's gonna attempt hit Nox again. With its what do you call it? What's the word? Its resonating note. And it's going to roll. That's going to be a +2. What's the evasion again?
12.
Trying to be 12.
Come on. Come on.
It hits.
No!
And suddenly you feel your bones begin to like crumple under it, like it's almost like compressing within itself. It's now going to do a 1d8 attack.
1d8.
1d8 +2. Boom. 5 damage.
Oh.
So how
Oh.
much HP is that?
5?
It's just minor. It's just minor.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah,
okay.
come on.
And
Mine's
then-
One HP.
It's
That's
going to,
below 6.
and then it's going to mark a stress to use its resonating wail ability, and you're
What's
going
a
to, so that's
resonating
5
wail?
plus 3, so 8. So what's 8? Is 8 minor or major?
It's... Oh.
That's a major. You're gonna have to mark an extra
Yeah.
HP. Then I'm
Just
gonna
one?
mark. So it's 2 HP of damage is what you're taking. Yep. Now I'm marking another token to activate this. What's called the Arbiter of the Final Quiet. And he is going to attempt to attack Klaus
What?
because it saw you try to attack its creatures. And once again, Klaus feels a hand. No, not once again. This is the first. Klaus feels a hand on his shoulder. That says, once again, it just says the word rest. And it's going to it's also going to move closer, by the way. It says rest. And now it's going to roll to hit. What is he trying to beat? I think he beats it. 13. It's going to be
It's
1d8
my
plus
evasion
3.
13.
Oh, is your evasion 13 exactly?
Yeah.
Oh, then it doesn't hit. You're able to just
Oh, let's
completely
go.
resist. You kind of shake its arm
Oh.
off and you're fine.
Yeah, my I would probably say something along the lines of like, no, not until after I kill him.
Awesome. So it is now your guys' move. So Metallin, you're up.
Okay, so finally. So I'm gonna mark a stress and ignite myself with Word of the Elements, fire.
Awesome. So you see Metallin kind of like the plates on his body begin to open up and fire just begins to engulf and surround him.
And then I'm gonna take my hand rune or like my hand cannon up to like the closest one to like say this guy, and
Yep.
just to his face and just back plant.
Awesome. Roll a hit. You're looking to beat. Let me see. You are looking to beat 11.
Okay, so it's hand rune, the instinct plus hope and fear, right?
Yep. Nice. It hits with fear though.
Not with fear.
But what is the and now roll your damage.
Damage is D8 or sorry D10.
D10. All right, roll your D10. 4 damage. Awesome. So you aim forward, and your arm begins to like glow, like this bright kind of purple glow, and suddenly there's a big boom, as these this kind of jet of electricity or just jet of fire just flies forward, scorching the creature, and it's actually so intense that it also scorches the creature next to it, and they both go down.
Huge.
Let's go.
It is, however, now this creature's turn. And you see it suddenly, it like raises its two fingers to the air and just says, "Peace be upon you all, no matter the cost." And it's whispering, but you guys hear it as if it's right there, and it's now going to spend a fear. It's going to roll a d4. Oh, no, ignore that, d8. d4 only. 1.
Oh.
And suddenly next to it, another creature appears. And I'm now going to spend another fear. And it's now
What?
going to...
No, that.
Hmm?
Why is it? I was just about to say one die is good at least.
Yeah, so he just summoned 1. But yeah, so at this point, the creature walks towards Nox. And now it physically places its hand on your shoulder.
Not
and says,
again.
"Rest." And this time it's gonna have +3 because it's right next to you.
Ooh.
Oh no.
And it's gonna try and beat you. That is a 22. Does that
Oh
hit?
my god!
I
Damn.
don't know about you, but he's feeling 22.
So to this point, he's going to use his 1d8 plus 3 damage. 4. So that's going to be a +1.
That could have been a lot worse.
By the way,
Yeah.
at this point, you feel yourself being forced onto your knees, and your knees slam onto the ground, and suddenly you feel your curse begin to well up inside you, and Wheezy's. And Wheezy feels something, and you hear a voice saying, "It's time to enact vengeance." And you see a skeletal hand reach out to you again, and you have the option to take it once more if you want.
I have no choice.
Are you gonna take it every time? Oh my gosh!
What? What is happening?
Suddenly, describe it. Describe what they see, Wheezy, or do you want me to do it?
I think it's best
Balin
if you
can't see
do
any
it.
of this right now. He's just still like nabbed down, holding onto his longsword, trying to stand up, still facing this guy right here.
Awesome. So what you two see then, is you see Wheezy. You see Nox kind of looking down on his knees, and suddenly his back begins to like kind of arch, and his body begins to grow, and you hear like bones kind of cracking and like clothes ripping, and you see like fangs like extending from his teeth as he begins to grow larger and larger as it goes like and like you see his body begin to swell, and almost think of the Hulk transformation animation from Marvel Rebels, that kind of like unnatural kind of growth.
Oh my god, Silver ulted!
Oh my fucking god. And suddenly he stands over everyone like a 9-foot tall large wolf creature. Wheezy, you now add +10 to your damage and your you add a plus D10.
10?
Is it +10 or plus D10? Let me see.
It activates my
It's a
glowing
D10.
rings.
Yeah, it's a D10 to every attack and damage roll.
I was say
Damn.
+10 bonus is insane.
Yeah. And yeah, no, don't worry. The creature
Should I
is
just
now.
tell them to leave?
Oh, you can tell
don't
it.
get this.
Yeah. As you're going up, you can say, yeah, you can tell it to them as you're fighting the urge.
Guys, I want you to leave.
Oh. So
What?
it's at this point that I'm like, this is all happening at once. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use a stress token for that, and also at this point, because the creature successfully hits, and it's gonna spend a hope. Every one of you lose a hope, or take a stress.
What?
That includes you, Easy. And by the way, you also
Yep.
take a stress to turn into the creature. So this is
So I take 3.
you take 2.
Oh, I take 2.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, you all good?
I'll lose a hope. I'll lose a hope.
All right, so it's now at this point that it's Nox, you're up, because you're immediately transforming.
I use my glowing rings to attack what's in front of me.
Okay, so roll your hope and fear and add a d10, and also your glowing rings are agility, so +1 for you. Yep. I rolled a hit.
Agility
Hell of
plus
a roll.
1?
No,
Or is that already
no,
added?
that was, yeah, it's already added. All right, let's see what he does. You hit. Roll
20.
damage. But when he's a werewolf, because he is fighting against himself, there is no hope. In fact, it does the opposite and causes his body more stress.
Oh.
Oh, wait, what?
This is what I mean.
Guys, you guys understand? All right.
Wait, does this mean we don't get a turn?
No, you do. But
Oh, okay.
I'm telling you guys to leave.
roll. Oh wait, actually, now that I think about it, let's see. Damage roll when you gain. Oh no, yeah, you mark a stress instead. So it is just a hope roll, so you still do get your turn. Okay, so yeah, roll your damage now. Glowing rings, and yeah, you get an extra d10 to that as well. So that is 2 d10s plus 2.
Or said Bubba.
Damn.
2d10 plus 2.
Yep.
Yeah.
Big money, no way. Big money, no way.
14.
14.
So the Arbiter,
Was it
you
hit?
look up and you like turn towards it, and your eyes like flash, and you just slash. Your glowing rings glow, and they turn into large claws, and you slash across it, and it rips a huge chunk out of its side. It's still alive, and it looks at you, but it continues to smile in your face. All right. It is because that was a hope. It's still your guys' move. Who wants to go next?
Can I go next?
Go for it.
I'm gonna try to attack the very thing in front of me again.
Roll to hit again.
Okay, yeah. Agility, right?
Yep.
For this one, because short sword, hope and fear.
Watch him miss again.
I have not. Please.
Soma.
Please.
Hits, but it's a fear. But it hits.
Okay, I will take.
Wait. Can I use fearless to mark 2 stress to turn into hope?
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Mark.
That's
Take your
my boy.
So you see.
I ain't scared of you.
Awesome. So you see
yeah.
his eyes briefly flash red. And so yeah, mark attack it.
Okay. What was it? 8d8, right?
Yep.
Do I do any +1s or just D8?
It's just a D8.
Okay. Wait, +2 to primary weapon damage.
Yeah, you
for
don't have
targets within
primary,
melee range. Oh. Okay. Oh.
The 4 damage. So you
Wait.
Four?
Wait. No, there's more. Right? First
What?
strike. The first time in a scene you succeed on an attack roll, double the damage.
I see.
So that's,
All right.
So that's 8.
So the
First time you actually hit the session, yeah.
So let me run it back. I'm gonna just a very quick recap. Enemies come out of the woodworks. What's called knocks aims up, shoots, knocks one off. As it's falling, Valen sprints towards another creature, lifts up some fire, flings at the creature. The creature, the creature kind of shrieks as it melts away. And the larger enemy steps forward. 3 enemies immediately appear around Klaus. They all try to slice him. He blocks it. One slice cuts him. Then another creature steps out from behind the mural and begins to direct all the creatures. The creature that fell aims at Nox, misses Nox. Nox is able to resist its urge. The creature then turns and it places an ethereal hand on Valen. What's it called? He falls to his knees, and suddenly a shockwave bursts through the room, demoralizing people. Jumping forward, Metallan lifts up his arm cannon, fires it, takes out 2 of them. However, the creature now steps forward, places his hand down on Nox, pushes Nox down. Nox responds by turning into a gigantic wolf, taking a huge chunk out of the creature, followed by Klaus, firstly trying to slash and hit a creature, but it just appears on the other side of the blade. He flips the blade over and slashes again, and this creature is dead. Boom. It is now, because it's hope, it's now one of your guys. I think, did Valen say he wanted to go next?
Yeah, I want to go next.
All right. What are you doing?
Valen kind of just like he's still trying to like get back up on his feet from being knocked down, and he's just like trying to lean on his longsword to get back up and just staggering. And the moment he's like up on his feet, he just starts like pouncing and then just instantly dashes towards this one and gets ready for a slam down. And also I'm gonna use 3 of my hope for another no mercy.
Okay, awesome. And now are you gonna hit him?
Yeah.
All right, roll to hit. So you see Vale, and there's like this kind of red aura around him. There's this red aura around him as he charges towards the creature.
I was thinking the skeleton banging on the shield.
Oh yeah, my gosh. All right. So now that hits with hope.
With hope.
All right. So
I'll
now
mark the
I
hope for you. It is a D10
plus
3.
3.
Yes.
Quad Valen.
Plus 2 the short
Plus 2.
sword.
Yeah.
And the combat training plus 1.
Boom.
All right.
Oh shit.
14. So you see Valen run up. He's glowing red. He slices forward with his longsword, and kind of does a small spin as he like whips out. He flips his short sword and like back art, and as he's going around, he slices again on this other creature. 14 damage on the ranged unit is a how much health does he have? Cool.
Did he also fall as well from the thing?
The what?
Yeah,
Nice.
he fell as well.
Oh, he did fall.
Yeah, he
Okay.
did.
Yeah, the creature was barely able to hold it together as it still had its arm stretched out. And you just see like the first slice slices the arm clean off as the creature is taken out because the second slice just slices its head as it flies through the air and disintegrates. So that one is dead.
Can I do another follow-up attack if you guys don't mind?
I'd say give Metallic his turn, and then you can go straight after.
All right, so
Do you mind if I explain why I want to do it? Because I was gonna roll for agility, rush here, and if the agility passes, I was gonna kick the fire directly onto the guy.
Oh, that's a short roll. Yeah. Just roll agility.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
mhm.
Come on.
Yep, that's a pass. Rolls forward.
Nice.
Well, I'll give Metallic his turn anyway, but so you kick the fire over to the creature. This creature is now on fire and will take extra damage. All right, Metallic, you're up.
All right, so now that actually helped with what I was gonna do. So I'm gonna cast Vicious Entangle on the big guy there.
Okay. Awesome. What does Vicious Tangle do?
Make a spellcast roll against target within far range. On success, Roots and Vines reach out from the ground, dealing 1d8 plus 1 physical damage and temporarily restraining target.
1d8.
Additionally, on success, you can spend a hope to temporarily restrain another adversary within very close range.
Very close range.
This
This
count as
creature
very
would be.
close?
Yeah, this creature would be very, very close range. So, yep. So firstly, roll your instinct to hit.
Come on.
Valen's having deja vu right now.
Oh!
Miracle here.
Amazing. Huge. And you have hope. So
That's Mike Planker.
it is now. That's my clanker is crazy. All right, roll your d8. Roll your d8 plus. Was it d8 plus something? d8 plus.
D8 plus
D8 plus 1. Yeah. Roll your d8 plus 1 and add a d4 from the fire of. Yeah, you can add a d4 as well.
Oh.
Yep.
Yeah.
From the fire of Valen. So total
Oh!
7.
7.
So that is. So you look over. Oh, that's just about a major. So you you guys see what do you call it? You guys see Metallic like place his hand to the floor, and suddenly like his first attack was very like mechanical, but you just see this wave of like this pure energy surround him and just like serene, and it's like all these creatures around there like preaching peace, but this peace that surrounds Metallic is like it's different, it's clean, and suddenly the ground begins to rumble as large vines reach out around the creature and just begin to wrap around it. Do you want to spend a hope to entangle the other one as well?
I shall.
All right. So, these creatures are now both restrained, and this one took some major damage. This one seems to be very much on its last legs. Like the vines are digging into the large wound that Nox left, as well. So it's kind of like it doesn't show it in its face, but its mannerisms show that it's like in pain. But it still smiles and looks at you and says, "They're happier this way." And now, Klaus, you're up.
Wait, so I'm really tempted to just okay, hold on. So is this the I wonder I'm thinking if this is like the boss, you know. I'm thinking wait, would my experience count for this then?
What is it? The
We're
final.
just getting to the good part.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes, you can spend your whole point.
Okay. All right, here we go. Klaus. Wait, would it count as a action if I were to take out my Sora?
Nope.
Okay. Klaus lets out a smirk as he notices that the creature is on its last leg and like and holsters his short sword and begins to transform his Sora, or it transforms his headphones into a Sora.
Describe what they look like. It looks like.
It is a katana gun hybrid.
Awesome.
The scab in the sheath is a
Gun sword, fuck yeah.
is the gun. Pretty much.
Awesome. So
And I cannot seem to drag it to my okay, there you go.
So you now have your Sora out.
And yeah, and then like you could hear a faint like you could also hear like a faint what was it? Metronome. Of like beats of like a 1 2 3 4 1
Right.
2 3 4 1 2 3 4.
And Valen, you hear the metronome, and you know that is Aratos' technique.
I slowly kind of do a small smirk.
All right. Awesome. Carry on. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
All right. And okay. I begin to attack the big boy, the big fucker, right?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah.
All right.
him. Are there any skills that I could do? Oh wait, no. All of my skills are only if it's a successful attack. Oh god.
Yeah,
okay,
yeah. Don't fuck this up.
I mean, he
Okay,
is
hang
restrained.
Hang on.
He is restrained, that is true.
Can we do team up? Can we do team up?
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay, yeah,
That would just give him advantage. Yeah, sure. You get an extra.
but I
D6.
already have a +2, right?
Yeah,
Because of
plus
the,
two.
Never mind.
You need to spend a
Yeah.
hope. You get to
Team
spend.
up with me. I'm right.
Yeah,
right in front of
you
you.
spend.
spent a hope.
You spend
I
a hope.
spent a hope.
No, it's in like a Sven can spend a hope to give you +6 to this roll.
Yeah.
Oh!
we can... Wait, do you want
I
it?
mean, we could just so we could like get this guy done and over with.
I mean, I'm down for that.
All right,
No,
cool.
do it,
Can I
let's do it.
wait? Can I also? Are we both attacking, or is it just still?
It would be Soma, but you're providing him with like you're charging in to like distract them, if that makes sense. So you're dividing their attention, which makes it easier to hit them because they're confused.
As like my Sora transforms, by the way, I'm just like you can just hear me like utter the words like finally we're getting to the good part.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. I'll
Perfect.
do that. And I'm just swinging my longsword over like a little bit more of the debris right here to stir up the flames again.
All right. So the creatures kind of look towards the flames a little bit, kind of scared of it. Meanwhile, Klaus shouts, "We're just getting to the good part." Charges towards them. All right, roll to hit. You've got
Finesse,
duality dice
duality.
plus your
Finesse, right?
presence.
Oh, was it? Wait, I thought it was finesse.
Oh, sorry. It's
because-
yeah. We changed it to finesse. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Okay, finesse.
And then +6 was it?
Plus a d6.
No. Plus a D6.
Plus 2
And
for
then-
your
Just a 2.
Yep.
Right, like that. Oh my god!
Come on,
This
hit it.
Fuck
This
it, we roll.
better
Okay,
Hit
roll.
it.
Oh!
Oh my god!
Wait! I'm not done. I mark 2 stress. to make it a hope roll.
Oh my god.
Oh my
All right. It is now at this point that you see like you guys just hear the metronome, and so Klaus just begins to feel the rhythm of it. He kind of sees the thread, and he kind of slides towards it. Roll damage. See if you can get this.
As I'm like unsheathing the sword to attack as well. Wait, also D6.
It is a D8 for your katana.
D8 plus I want to activate. You know what? Screw it. Yeah, I want to activate marked for death, which marks a stress. Mark a stress to target the big boy because it's a successful
Also the
attack.
vulnerability die, the D4.
Oh yeah,
Or was
and
it
the
D6?
yeah, and a D4 for the vulnerability. Yeah, it's extra D4.
Oh wait, was it?
So yeah,
Okay,
you D4 and then you mark for death, so you get another
Oh wait, no,
D4.
no, it's not. No, wait, no, it's not. Look at my Executioner's Guild ambush. You're
You
marked
get
for
a
death features uses
D6
D6s.
as well. So you D8,
Oh
D4, and a
my
D6. You get a
God.
D6 as well because the D4 is
No,
from
it
the
said
fire.
instead. It's instead.
You get a
Your weapon
D6
has
and a
any
D4
use.
because the D4 is the fire that they set him on fire
okay.
earlier. Yeah. All right.
Is that it? Oh wait, no. Is
Yeah,
it
you-
also plus? Oh wait, no. It's D8. Okay.
Also, do you want to spend a hope to
Is there
activate
any weapon
whirlwind?
bonuses?
I'm gonna hit everybody.
Wait. Yes, I'm gonna do that.
Let me see. It was
Wait, can I
whirlwind.
like move over here?
Yep.
Okay, yeah. I move over here and I also use whirlwind.
Amazing.
Oh,
All right.
no.
All right. Roll to hit. I roll your damage.
Come on.
Let's
Come
get
on.
this started. Oh. Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh,
wait.
You,
I
you
am
do
not
have
good enough.
Not good enough.
Is
Roll
that
your
good?
when you roll down. Yes, you can re-roll this the 1 and the 2.
Wait.
So just press
so
hold
which
over it
one
and press
is
R.
it?
Hover over it and just press R.
Oh.
And then do that one as well. Again,
Say it one more time.
because it was 2 again. Again.
Again.
Again.
Again.
Not good enough.
Again.
Again.
My God.
Not good enough.
There it is.
Yes! Wait, so how much is it actually?
So 6 plus 4 plus 3.
3, 10.
Okay, Soma, you're about to finish the fight. How do you want to do this?
I could.
Wait. Actually, before, hold that thought real quick.
I'm not thinking anything.
Just at the
Wait,
final
wait.
session playing.
Wait, where is it? Here it is. Okay, now go.
As Klaus
Yeah.
prepares to unsheath his blade, everyone could kind of hear like a laugh to an extent. But like it was a very like soft chuckle. And as he unleashes the blade, the Sora, and it's like out of its scabbard fully. He goes for this one and slash. He slashes this one.
Yeah.
And basically, like as he kills it, he's like, too easy. And then like he goes for the next one, and then as he like looks at the
big one.
as he looks at the big one, he like asks the party, say, do you believe in the fever?
Oh my fucking God.
Don't worry about it. You see, I like to keep in rhythm. Wait, no, alright, I'm sorry, hold on. It was better in
Come
my
on,
head.
you
Hold
got
on.
this, you got this, you got this, you got this.
Okay, hold on.
Valen is just internally
Finish
cringing
it.
right now.
No. Okay, no. Shut up.
Nox is just confused.
Shut up. No. So
Alan,
like, okay, so he does ask if you
that
believe, if you believe in the fever, and then as he rushes over, it's just like in his intro story, where like he sees like the musical staff fully connected to the target.
Yep.
And everyone could hear violins like echoing throughout like the factory as he makes like one big slash on the big one.
Awesome. And suddenly,
Fuck yeah.
boom, boom, dead. You guys are officially have survived the encounter. Wheezy, at this point, you're able to like clutch your chest and just force yourself to calm down out of the wolf form before you lose control. And and now everyone's kind of, you're all sitting there. Does anyone have to go right now, or do we have time to like get you out of the?
Can I ask something though?
Well, I know that
trans-
really quick, as I know what's his name, Umbra might have to go, right?
I'm good still.
Okay.
I got time.
Okay, so we're saying
I
about
just ask, in terms of transformations, are those like associated to any of like the purpose, peace, safety, wholeness, freedom, connection, transcendence, and joy?
You wouldn't. Valen. Roll knowledge for Valen.
Oh.
But
I
yeah.
guess I know. So the talent, like D whatever, D fires rolls like goes up to Nox and taps on the back. Like, I like wolves too.
But then I just wanted to note as well, after he makes the slash, the Sora, his Sora suddenly transforms back into a pair of headphones.
Right,
and then
perfect.
he just like
Puts them
it
back
around his
on.
neck.
Nox just sighs in relief. Thanks.
Okay, Soma's character is definitely the most shonen out of all of us.
My God. Oh, you got 10.
Yeah.
So you know that it's not necessarily attributed to a faction of Gaia. However, it is actually in your expertise. You are aware that there was a cult that was attempting to make a perfect life form. And this is like leaning into that, closer to that than Gaia.
Valen, or as I gotta find Weezy's name again.
Nox.
It's Nox.
As Nox is like turning back, and he's like kind of just lifting back up, a long sword appears right by his neck.
Oh.
Oh!
You were hiding something. Care to enlighten us?
What are you doing?
It's a long story. I'll tell it when I'm ready.
I need a little
What do you
bit
guys
more
say?
information than that right
Talon
now.
looks up. Yeah,
I
Talon
can't
looks
have
up.
a
You can tell.
monster guarding my back.
And what does Matan say as well?
Metallic's like hands still on him, and like oh sorry, what's that? What? Yeah, Metallic's hands still on and back end just like transforms into my hand cannon. It's like wolf animals good.
Perfect. So yeah, it's like the freaking. So okay, so Nox, you've got the sword near your neck. Valen says, I'm gonna need more than that. I can't have a monster, can't have a monster in my back. Yeah, guarding my back. And Metallic is pointing at Valen. So first things first. Also, what's happening to Klaus during this?
He's like seeing this, and then like, well, obviously he's like, like in his head he's like, what are you doing? Like actually he did say that.
Yeah.
He's like, wait, what are you doing? Kind of like right over here. Like
So you're
this,
also
like,
both turning to Valen. Okay, so Nox, how do you respond to this?
So, my father was cursed, and his blood passed down to mine. Which is a condition that I have if I get overwhelmed, I turn into a werewolf. So it was a long time ago. It's hard for me to explain. But yeah, it was my father that gifted me this.
And as for then, now Valen, so you hear this answer, but at the same time, you've got a cannon pointed at your face, and Klaus is also questioning you. So how do you respond to this?
Valen kind of just looks at it, just a brow furled, and then as like he's lifting the sword up, it's like almost kind of looks like it's gonna be going down. He swings it and then it just disappears.
Like disappears
Ooh,
before it
that's
hits
good,
his
that's
neck.
good.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
He says,
That's good shit.
"You're staying in front of me My eyes are always on you.
And Nox looks at him. All right. That's all I'll say. It's just
All right.
all right.
I transfer my hand
That
back
was in-
and like into a hand to place on it. So like, wolf, good.
All right.
He
And
just like looks at Nox and then he just starts kind of walking towards, and then he kind of just like gives a head pat to Klaus and then just starts
What?
walking forward.
oh,
he's just confused. He's like,
It's not really like a head pat, but
it's like a pat on the head.
just like, yeah.
So yeah. So as you guys
he's just
know-
like, he's just sitting there confused. He's like, what the fuck?
So it's also at this point that you notice something strange. You notice, so at this point the fire that was out, like you guys were fighting in the fire and cotton, for the most part most of these flowers as you were fighting were beginning to wither
Oh,
away.
that's right.
And what you
Actually, yeah.
notice, and there's no time for it today, but you see that underneath a large door, like trap door, was hidden underneath all of the flowers. But you guys are injured, so you guys have an option here. Before the next campaign, do you go and rest and recuperate, or are you guys gonna keep moving forward? And there is consequences to both.
I do. All right. If that's the case, I do have to go.
No,
back
this
to, like,
is
5
gonna
a.m.
be
work.
for the next session.
Like next
Yeah.
session. Yeah.
So you guys have to figure out what.
Honestly,
Oh,
I wanna
I'm
rest.
totally fine just going forward, but yeah, we definitely need a rest for Wheezy.
oh yeah.
Well, you guys
Yeah, that's-
you guys
that's it.
can do a short downtime, but I'm talking like,
Yeah.
so you have a choice here. Do your characters take a short rest or a long rest here? A downtime will heal some but not all. Or
I feel like a long rest wouldn't be bad.
okay. So all of you guys kind of look at each other, and after this situation, you kind of like head
Wait,
head back.
We got a bonfire
One
right
second.
here. Oh wait,
Yeah,
okay.
well-
yeah, yeah.
No, a long rest is like a sleep. Like I would not suggest.
Oh,
sleeping
we're
here.
long resting. Okay.
Are you guys? I mean, you guys can talk about it. You guys can discuss it between yourselves. Right
Yeah,
now.
let's discuss it as characters.
Yeah, go.
Oh, I'm sorry. Just really quick before we do anything, you said all like the bad flowers are gone, right? It's all just whatever.
They're wilted.
And we're still
I was
shaded.
gonna.
Yep.
I was gonna say, can I use my whatever it's called? Can I use my wild touch to like instead of the bad flowers growing there, can I replace them with
The
like
good flowers? Yes. I will say that good.
Ooh.
You
Right,
see
yeah,
in
so, like,
places.
I kind of walk up. Yeah, I walk up to the edge of where all the bad flowers are. I kind of just lay my hands down to the ground and just like the energy kind of radiates out me to kind of like a, and you start to see like new like flowers start of new light to grow out of where all the
Awesome.
wilted flowers were.
And for next time, I'm gonna give you, and also I'm gonna give Valen for the confrontation. Both of you get inspiration dice for the next campaign, or for the next next session. So I'm just gonna grab this and copy
I'm
it.
not done yet. As we like sit around the fire.
Well, you
I
guys
just
haven't
kinda,
decided
like-
what you're doing yet. You have to talk about whether you guys are gonna long.
Oh yeah.
Let's
Okay,
talk as
I
characters.
would
Yeah,
definitely-
we haven't had to talk.
Yeah, go.
I'm just gonna probably say, well, we're surrounded by enemies, as apparent as that was. I say our only best area right now is just remain here.
Who would
That was
rather?
just not an agreement.
We don't
I
even
ask
know
him
where the.
Why?
Oh, yeah.
Why would we rest here?
Where else will we
We
go?
don't even. We don't
We don't
even
know
where
if the
s-
inhabitants are all of a hive mind. What if they already know exactly what happened here and they're just ready to pounce us once we leave?
And what was Klaus saying?
We don't even know where the source of the ash that's surrounding this whole locale even coming from. I mean, sure, we found we found ashes from these flowers around us, but that can't possibly engulf the whole locale.
can I pull out the stone and then just point it towards that like stairway?
It does begin to glow faintly.
I just point. Well,
Oh.
that's our best point forward.
Okay, are you sure we could even rest here?
Well, a
Maybe
short
someone's
rest would be
gonna
like a
fall
30-minute
asleep.
breather.
I mean, can
Yeah.
we long? I mean, is it possible to long rest here, or do we have to head back? If we do a long rest?
Since it's your first campaign, I would highly advise against resting in the middle of a battlefield.
Yeah.
Because that would involve
that's what I was
sleeping.
thinking.
Yes, but you can short rest, like a
Yeah.
30-minute
Wait,
breather.
only you just is that for a long rest? You said a short rest is just 30 minutes though.
Yeah, 30-minute breather is fine, but someone was asking for long rest. You can short rest here, no problem.
No,
Just don't
'cause-
long
no, I was
rest.
asking specifically because I think someone was mentioning long rest, and I was like, huh.
I
think
in
I
this
mentioned that.
scenario, I don't know about a long rest.
Yeah, I was thinking like, let's see, how much HP does Wheezy have?
You wouldn't know,
or
but he
Mark
doesn't look too physically damaged. However, he looks quite like the transformation kind of like really affected him mentally. You see him like kind of twitching a little bit and kind of breathing heavily.
What all
How
can we
much-
do with one short rest? I don't remember the specifics.
So with short rest, let me pull this up for you guys. But one of them is you can repair your armor slots. You can repair a couple armor slots. That is one of them.
Oh, that's perfect.
And then I don't know I'm pulling up the exact details, but you can recover some HP or some stress, but not all of it.
Is it still 2 options or is it 1?
It's
Okay.
2, but you get 2 short rest options from what I remember. I mean, I will double check for you guys, but yeah. Let me. Oh, here.
I'll go with whatever Wheezy wants to do.
Yeah.
because
So
he's
short
got
rest,
the-
you can tend to your wounds, clear stress,
Yeah.
repair armor, or you can prepare. And prepare is you can give a hope. So you can basically gain a hope. So that is the short rest.
So you could choose. You could either choose to heal, get de-stressed, and repair your armor, or get 1 hope.
Yep, and you can choose 2 of those. Except
Oh.
Metallin is a robot, and he can do.
Highly efficient. When I take a short rest, I can choose a long rest.
Yeah.
Or any of those and make it a long rest.
Okay.
And you can choose to apply that to others as well. By the way, it doesn't have to be yours. It doesn't have to.
I didn't. That is good. That's good information. 1 second. Let me
Wait,
write
you
that
can get that
down.
so easy.
Yep. No, this is that'd be major plays.
Yeah. I
Okay,
think it's best if Metallic gives me the long rest.
Okay,
I would
so,
say, yeah, I would probably tell him to do the stress, and then Wheezy could do the healing and armor slot.
Okay, so are you all in? Are you all in agreement that basically when we pick off from next stem, you guys are going to be like right here after just resting and patching yourselves up a little bit?
Yeah,
Yes.
should we
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
do all our restorations now before we forget?
Yeah, we should probably
Sure.
do that. Yeah.
Sure.
So, okay, so let's start from the top. So
We'll go. Yeah, we'll go from the
Umbra.
top. So we'll say. So Umbra, you get. Is it 2? Let me see. Clankers. When you take a short rest, you can choose a long rest move instead of a short rest move. Okay, so your first one is a long rest move. What would you like to do?
Okay, you said I could use that on someone, on other
Yes.
party mates, right?
Yes.
All right, so I'm gonna. Wait, what is? Let me look at Nox. Let's.
So in character,
let's
you all
de-str-
begin to sit
Yes.
around the fire and such. Yeah, you begin to sit around the fire and kind of thing.
Yeah.
And so what? So you're gonna de-stress.
Yeah, I'm gonna de-stress. I felt a really funny way. So knock the city over. I gotta go up behind. I kind of go up beside him, kind of sit down with him, place my hand in his hand, like, good boy. Because I literally think he's a wolf or
That's funny.
like he's like an animal. So I think I treat him like I would like a wolf in the forest.
And as he does that for you, Nox, it's kind of funny, but you also feel this kind of tenderness about it. Like this
Yeah.
person genuinely means well. There's like this warmth about them, and you're able to recover all your stress.
Oh.
And now you get another move, but this one is a short rest move. So you can tend a wound, clear or stress, repair an armor, or get a hope.
Oh.
This one's for a Metallin.
I'll just. I know. I thought it did not take us a look at damage in there, but I'm just gonna just de-stress as well to just
For yourself?
remove that. Yeah.
Okay, so you de-stress you clear 1d4 stress plus your tier. So
Okay.
1d4 plus 1.
Okay. I mean, I only have one stress anyway.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you
That's gonna also roll as this cut.
Let's see.
Wait, you still got to roll.
3.
Okay, cool.
You feel real good. You feel really good.
Negative stress.
All right, who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
All right, what are you doing?
Because I want to do healing and de-stress.
So for a short rest heal, you're gonna also you're an infernal. Yeah, they don't have. Okay, so you're gonna do a d4 plus 1.
Okay. Oh. Huh.
Oh,
But yeah, 5. Okay, cool. Yeah, well,
For
there.
one
That-
for 1 HP.
Oh wait, no. Wait, is that for? Can you do that for stress?
You can do that for stress as well. No, he has to. You have to say it before.
Ah, shit.
Oh. Well, I mean, I did say healing and stress. Oh wait, I did say healing and stress.
I mean, you can
You
do
said
stress.
healing and stress.
I mean, you can do stress. now.
No. Okay. All right. So do I do another one for the stress?
Yes.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 1.
Please.
3.
Mother.
3?
I mean, that's
You
still
have
good.
two.
You still have your ability that you can clear 2 stress.
He
if you hope
does.
to.
That is true.
Well,
you
yeah, but I
can do
won't
that
have
if
any
you
hope
want.
for
Do
next session.
Yeah. I mean, that's
I
just
mean-
the insurance you have, though.
I mean, you know what? Yeah, screw it. Let's do it. No hope.
All right, cool.
I'm not feeling hopeful.
You see him sort of. He starts to tend to his wounds and calm down, and then suddenly his like he begins to like glow, like this kind of ominous dark glow as he kind of breathes and like he just inhales, and yeah, your stress is now neutralized. Who wants to go next?
Right.
That would be
Sure.
fun.
All right, Sven.
So the campfire thing. How much hope do I get? Is it +1 or +2?
It would be +1 if you took a prepare option action.
Okay. Yeah. If that's the case, then I'll do repair and stress.
Okay, so yep. So repairing your armor is a D4 again, but you only used 1, so you get.
Yeah.
Unless
I
you
can
wanna-
literally just clear it all.
Awesome.
They're both 1.
And then the prepare is so what you did. You wanted hope.
No. I did clear 1 stress and repaired 1 armor.
Oh, clear 1 stress. Okay, perfect. So that's perfectly healed. And last but not least, it is Wheezy's turn.
Oh wait. Oh, did Weezy not go yet?
Ooh.
No,
No, that was
because-
the last one.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Alan used his thing on Wheezy.
You think I could repair my HP and armor, or just?
Yep. It would be a
you
D4
can
plus
do
1
both.
on both.
Okay.
HP, you only have 2. Yeah, so it's guaranteed 2 heals, so that's fine. Then the armor is also, I believe, armor is also guaranteed. Yep, guaranteed. So, boom, you're fully healed. Awesome.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Ooh,
Good
wait.
stuff.
Ooh. Wait. Can I go back to my turn?
Yeah, what's up?
Rather than the stress, I want to do the hope,
Okay.
and then I want to do my battle. Wait. Oh. You know what? Would you consider delving into here a dangerous situation?
Yes, incredibly.
All right. Then I would say I want to use that right now.
Okay, so you can perform when you do clear 2 and gain 2 up. Yep, go for it.
All right. Perfect.
Amazing. By the way, obviously
Good
because
shit.
we just rested, your No Mercy is reset.
Yeah. I know. That's why I wanted to do that.
Okay, perfect. All right, guys.
So, as I'm like getting down, I'm just kind of preparing for the fight ahead. I draw out my longsword and I just pretty much directly across from Wheezy, just rest the longsword on my shoulder and just like kind of like kneel down and just stare at him the entire time.
That's your ritual.
Oh.
That's your battle ritual.
Meanwhile,
Klaus
Nox
kind
just
of.
shakes.
Klaus like inspects the short sword that he has, the temporary weapon, and he like unwraps the fabric that he used to like
Oh
light
yeah,
it
it's all
on
like
fire.
burned and stuff. Yeah.
And then he just throws the fabric into the bonfire.
All right.
Yeah.
And then in that case, I believe that is where we're gonna end this session.
Woo!
Well done, you guys.
That was really
died.
good. That was really, really good.
I'm
Oh
glad.
my god.
Okay.
I'm glad.
Yeah.
Dude, I didn't expect to one-shot all of them.
The minions.
Or
have
not
one
one-shot, but like
HP.
I didn't expect to kill them all in one attack. That was insane.
that was very
Well,
fun.
the fucking big, like the leader of them was like on his last
It
leg.
feels like
as
the
well,
Avengers
was-
right now.
True. Yeah, like freaking werewolf took off half his HP in one shot.
And then I dealt more damage
did-
with my vines as well.
You did, and then so by the time Soma hit it, it had 1 HP.
Wait, really?
Yeah,
Holy cow! How much
Fucking
max health do you have?
overkill.
it had 6.
Only 6.
Wait,
I would have thought it'd been
Wow.
more.
It's a leader.
Wait, does
it's not
this-
considered a
That
solo.
felt more intense, to be
Oh,
honest.
Wait, hold on. Does
Whereas-
this mean?
Hmm?
Wait. So hold on. The implications of this. So Valen knows Klaus's technique.
No,
Valen
Valen
knows-
recognizes it.
Valen recognizes it, and he knows you, but you do not know that.
Yeah, you don't know the Valen.
Oh. It's like holy crap.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, it was just
Just
cool.
really-
This is cool. I like how this is unfolding. I liked how we were able to. I didn't even think that Metallic would jump straight into the flowers when you set them on fire.
That was pretty
Hey,
good.
I didn't
I've
expect
been-
Metallic to side with Nox.
Hey, I'm a lover of nature. Of course, I'm going to be doing that stuff.
That was really because I was able to bring
That's fair.
Alan back.
He
I
said
was,
pants grab.
I was able to bring Alan back for a moment. It was fun.
And oh my god, I love the big brain play of me like testing this Alan's knowledge because he was there when the fucking sage aspect was like, go do this shit. So
Yeah,
like,
that was a big brain. That was very big brain. No, I like
Oh,
it.
I love
I
it
like
so
this kind of
good.
thing.
Bro, how
Uh,
is Klaus supposed to hide his Sora? No.
Yeah, bro whipped it out in the first episode. Like I know what to tell you, bro.
I can't even
Okay,
hide
here
my
we-
transformation anymore.
You could have
Wait, is
said
it-
no, but I guess
Is it a
your character would
disadvantage to know someone else's Sora?
sort of.
No, so mine specifically, no one else knows this. Mine specifically, it's because I'm hiding it from the academy. Because of a
Oh.
specific element of the Sora. Basically I'll get found out immediately.
Oh, so you're a rebel.
No.
Yeah, there's reasons why he shouldn't be in the academy, and he was purposely. If you notice, Valen, you were showing yourself while he was hiding.
Okay.
But yes, no, that was. I'm so glad that we were able to get a bit of everyone's story, especially like Wheezy turning into a werewolf. There was really cool.
Bro, Silver ulted!
Silver alt is crazy. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We'll organize part 2, and like I said, this is gonna be a 2-session mission at most. So
I'm so glad we recuperated enough in a short rest, so like we weren't, we didn't have to
Dude,
turn back.
I don't even know how. I literally have just max stats right now.
yeah, you're completely maxed out. Bro can walk in, Sora break, and kill everyone if you want to.
The only thing that I'm afraid of is that like I have 1 tick of like armor breaking. So like
Oh wait, do you?
yeah, look at that.
Oh no, it's. I mean, it's not that bad. You still have 2 more attempts.
Still a 2, you're fine.
Also, to explain
wait.
to explain to you guys what the different enemy types are. They are just so you guys know. You have minions. They tend to be very weak. They rely more on group attacks, and they tend to. When you hit them, they tend to you tend to be able to attack through them and hit multiple minions. Then you
Oh,
have
that's why I did. I fucking obliterated
Exactly.
2 of them.
exactly. If you do enough damage, it's what's the word, like piercing damage.
Oh, I love
Oh,
it.
question.
Yes.
Where do you guys get the transformation cards? I was actually missing one.
Which one is your transfer? Your demigod, right?
Demigod.
Yeah, I'll get you that.
Oh wait, what?
I should have transformed it to a demigod.
Well,
Maybe,
your
like, maybe I should not have
demigod.
pulled out my
Are
Sora.
you sure you want to kind of like reveal that?
Well, demigod isn't a transformation. It's more that it's like in your blood. You just get better rolls. It's
Oh,
it's a
okay.
permanent fixture.
Oh,
If any, by the way, that's something we forgot. We'll say that it just awakened now that you revealed your thing. But every time you roll a failure with fear, you must mark a stress or give me an extra fear.
That's
Just saying.
bullshit.
But when you gain
that's like when
advantage-
like I'm transformed.
No, that's a permanent.
you could use that for part 2.
And you get a D10 instead of a D6 every time you do anything with advantage.
Can I just say that only applies when I have my Sora out?
Nope.
No.
Nope.
Oh man.
But it's only when you fail with fear. So you have to fail it and roll fear. So it's like a 25% chance.
Also, I
Oh,
just
okay.
want to note, like literally halfway through the session, I accidentally deleted all my notes.
It's fair.
Yeah, I kind of did the same, but I'm just like, it works. I got enough
I will
notes down as
say
well.
maybe the notepads in this aren't super reliable. So I'd say
Yeah, no, I'm just gonna use Notepad moving forward.
yeah, I'd say. Oh wait, no. Here, look.
I still have mine.
Wait.
Oh yeah, so
Surprising.
the first page is last session.
Oh,
the,
okay,
The
okay.
second page is.
Oh,
Yeah, I'd say
I
just
ca-
use an
oh,
external
wait.
notepad. Yeah.
I kind of just left it as it is.
That's funny. But yeah, so
Alright,
yeah, as far as enemies go, just real quick, you've got your minions, you've got your supports which heal, you've got skulks, which are the ones that kind of like
I hate
assassin types. You've got Professor Skulk as well. You've got your range,
gonna
like the
kill
Dust
him.
Contour. You've got your standards, which are just your standard enemy. You haven't fought them yet. You got your bruisers, which are, you're more like the warriors. Then you've got the leaders, which aren't necessarily strong, but they command bigger groups. But then the big ones are what you call the solos. A solo encounter is one that's just freakishly strong and will mess you up. It's like that's the boss fights, usually.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
like
so
what
the
I
leader-
had in
That
mind.
wasn't a boss fight.
That wasn't
The
a boss
leader
fight. That was
wasn't a
leader.
boss fight.
No, it was an encounter, right? It's like depends on
Yeah.
what you consider a boss fight. But yeah, so like an encounter that would be a boss fight would be like Metallin's thing that he fought that fucked him up.
Oh.
That was a boss fight.
Oh god, I just realized something.
Yeah.
I think I know there's a specific reason why Klaus pulled out the Sora early.
Right.
He couldn't control it anymore. He was like, this is the good
Oh,
part, you
God.
know? So like he basically
eighth
was
grade
his intrusive thoughts kicked in.
But
Dude,
yeah.
I was just
Me
writing
guy.
I was writing my relationships with the party so far. I put Prevalent shocked but doesn't trust Nox. Metallin is trusting, and Klaus is just neutral.
Klaus is there to have a good time and listen to his music.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
I
he
could just
does-
say
Klaus
play,
is his
or just say
experience.
playing for the vibes.
Yeah, true.
Hey, you know what? That sucks because I failed my first attack roll in the scene. So you know what?
That is true.
I
You're living
was
the vibe life.
throwing.
I'm pretty
I was
sure
throwing.
Soma is the only person to miss an attack that encounter.
I hate this.
I
hate
technically
this so
missed. I technically
Let's
missed,
try and
but
keep it
like,
that way, right?
yeah.
You can keep it that way.
Like 0-26 Victor in our
All right, guys. Let's get out of here. Thank you so much for playing. We'll figure out a day 2. Everyone in chat, make sure you guys go check them out. And I'm gonna see everybody next time. Bye bye. Are you gonna
Bye,
rate?
Bye.
We never did
everyone.
do the share. We never did do the share chat, did we?
I know. I sent you the invite at the very start of the stream.
That's
You
so
never did.
funny.
Yeah, blame Weezy and Soma. They were messing everything up.
Fucking hell, Weezy. I can't believe how long that shit took.
Oh, at least
is-
I
is the
know
show still
now.
going?
At least I know now.
That is true. You do know now. All right. All right. I will see all of you guys next time.
All right, have a good one.
Bye bye,
sometime next week.
guys. Yeah, and like
Bye-bye.
give me a date.
Bye.
Bye bye.
next Monday. See ya.
All right, chat. Hopefully you guys had fun. That was awesome. That was awesome. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that a lot. That was the first session, and I think it went well. Personally, I think it went very well. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? I'm gonna send you guys over to. Let me see. Who can I send you guys over to? Raid. Who do we send you guys to? I think I send you guys to Daya. Go tell my study he's playing Eugenics. But for now, guys, my name is Phantom. And this was Sora TTRPG. And I'm gonna see all of you guys next time on Sora TTRPG. Peace out! Go hit him with a raid on Twitch. And then on YouTube, we're gonna go raid. Who do we raid over on YouTube? Let's see. I think we raid. Let's go raid Jun. He's playing Overwatch. Bye bye, guys. Thanks for coming.